But yes. Oh, I know it's sorry.
For me, it was just like my affinity with everyone is so much lower. It's so funny for me. For me, Xavier is the highest of all, and I'm like, why? Then I figured. So when I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go through all of them. I'm gonna do the claw machine with everybody. But usually I just started with Xavier, and then I immediately abandoned the idea. So I got like so many toys with Xavier, and that's why his affinity was always going high, like because of that. But that's it, because my affinity is super low with everybody, especially comparing to yours. I'm barely there. I am not even close.
Well, yeah, well, Rukaland is also saying that their like lowest is 70 and stuff, and their like Sylus orbit is 60. Yeah, mine is in the state where I am, as you can see, because I am like in a lot of ways treating them equally. I mean, obviously not equally, because see the difference between Zane, Sylus, and everybody else. But I do try to upgrade them equally, because once again, I am grinding for those diamonds like it is my part-time job.
My issue is like I don't know what's the like how to upgrade their affinity.
Also, would you like? Oh, I think I was telling Brenda that I will give a short course on protocores.
Go ahead.
So let's take this boy for example. So where do I see that? Okay, let's go to overview. Let's go to the companion. So we see all these abilities here, right? So we're reading deals in the end deals AoE damage equal to this percentage of attack and this percentage of max HP.
How about you give your tutorial and then I'll give my tutorial?
Sure. So you read these and basically like what is well, thank you, Biceplower 6 Blood. Nice.
Yeah.
Because like I think Sylus is one of the few that has a thing about health specifically. Let me see. What's for Zane? Defense. His is defense. And basically when you are choosing protocores, like now we know that this specific card based on attack and HP, his damage. So you choose the protocores that basically upgrade that. You focus on those main things that those abilities are powered by.
Can I do my tutorial?
Yeah.
So you open the character, you go to protocores, you go to match helper, you put recommended here, you choose which companion you do, and then by that you choose the one that's mostly recommended, and you level up to 12. You just go through all those 100
well, you
challenges.
See, still the most recommended one is the one I have equipped.
Yeah, you don't need to read anything.
I am not ecstatic.
I don't understand. It's literally like what you need to like. You talking about it like it doesn't like it helps. That specifically does directly what you need.
King Xavier too. I will admit that I am so bad at King Xavier. I'm still like learning how to play with him, and I just cannot fully get it. Oh, let's go! And daily's completed.
Have you played tutorial for him?
Yeah. Twice.
I'm sorry.
It just doesn't get through to me. Like it has to click. You know what I mean?
I've just been picking random ones.
I figured Brenda. No, I've been there. I've been there myself. I too was the person who was picking them randomly. But there comes a time, but then I got a really good TikTok about it.
But
yeah, that's when I learned.
This is when I pulled up my game specifically to talk about the
affinity levels.
Because I'm like, for me, it's so funny. I have 108 with Zane, but it hasn't been moving since then. Because I was like, it moved because I got the myth. It hasn't been moving since then because I'm not getting any cards because I have shit luck and I don't want to spend money on it. So it's like I don't think I moved from there this whole time. I have 71 with Xavier because he's the only one of the characters who I have myth. I do not have anyone else's myth.
You're also like this because you skip all of their texts and...
That's not true.
You compile
No,
them for a while and then you do them.
Yeah, so everything that I have by this point is done. Social media I do immediately. Text I do immediately as well. I don't want to do phone calls. I don't have that in me.
But that also
I
jumps
guess.
the...
And then I have 55 and 55 for Raphael and Sylus and 42 for Caleb. Caleb gets not...
F for Caleb.
But also because Caleb is the last one. So when I decide to go on grind for like the kitty cards and the machine, by the time it's up to Caleb, I'm like, I cannot play this. This is beyond me. This is so boring. I want to kill myself.
That's kitty cards in general for me.
Oh, both of them, kitty cards and the goddamn like claw machine.
I can at least put it on the balance one, and the balance one's so easy and so fast.
It doesn't matter. They just yap. They yap, and the same with kitty cards. I'm like, just shut the fuck up. I want to go through it and just done. Why do I have to sit here and listen to you yap, Raphael?
The impression of Raphael losing after he was given 8 chances to catch.
No.
He caught yesterday. I was like, Sia, we should do like lottery or something because he caught 3 plushies in a row.
I can't believe
I was
it.
like, Rafa.
Yeah.
Clearly, there's something in the air today.
I also just want to play the game without... Exactly. Also, my theory thing, I don't know what happened. So usually when you go to the claw machine, they change outfits. I don't know what happened. Zane, for me, out of 3 times, he changed outfit for every single one of them.
You know how Zane... Oh, we didn't do the name thing.
Do we have
Yeah.
a name?
We do have. What Zane does, it doesn't matter what Zane wears for me on the home screen. Every single time I open the stupid claw machine, you know what he turns up as? Like this.
Nice.
Every single time.
Nice.
I'm like, Zane, they're children. Cover up.
Queen,
bro.
For me, he shows up in the stupid Catch-22 outfit non-stop every single time. No, so I played it. So
Caleb has Catch-22 out, he never wears it.
So for me, whenever I go, last time I went to the claw machine.
It's not a deep V. He's just
first time he dressed as as his idol self. He put on that outfit. Second try, he dressed up as God of Annihilation. And third try, he dressed up as Catch-22. So there was like no other option. That's all. Like that. All of a sudden, he just went for that. Zane's secretly an exhibitionist. Secretly? Are we sure about that?
Oh, didn't... no, Brenda said to do Princess last time. Okay. We have Majesty, Honey, and Girlfriend.
Didn't we do Girlfriend last time?
We did Princess.
Oh, I thought we did Girlfriend sometime recently, but I might be wrong.
And I switched Sylus back to Master because I wanted to hear him say that again. For personal reasons.
I use for King Xavier is... Damn, that's deep. Resonance, support skill, basic attack 4, charged attack, BA until the 3rd gold bar is full, resonance, active skill. Listen,
you are pro at this.
I have similar thing for the God of Annihilation. He has like a very specific thing that I prepare for him. I have Raphael as master, as you know, as you should. That little God damn, when TikTok I cannot say words. Brad needs a master in his life. I'm just gonna say that.
Why would you call him anything but Brad? That's like literally him.
I was going to do Brad, but I cannot say that word.
Well, maybe you shouldn't say that word.
Fine, I'm not gonna say any words.
In general.
No.
How about that?
No.
Okay. You guys ready? One problem with King Xavier is the rotation is so specific and you mess it up, it's hard to recover. Basically, yeah. And that's why I already did like 2 tutorials and I'm still like, it's not fully clicking in my head.
It's kind of same thing with God of Annihilation. You need to go very specific because you need to... Because it has like, you need to break the seals. You need to get 4 crystals, throw them. get 4 crystals again, throw them. Then it's gonna like break the seal on Zane. You need to take off his mask. It's gonna get extra damage this way. When you do that, you immediately need to do your second attack, like the second special, because does the extra damage. Then he's gonna get a special. You do that special. It's like it's such a like, but in a second you miss one of those. It's like House of Cards. You watch it crumble in front of you, and you're like, God fucking damn it.
Well, the problem for me, I didn't even want Xavier's King. The only reason why I pulled for him is because I didn't have a single myth for Xavier, and I'm like, I need it for, for battles. And then, literally after I spend all those diamonds on Xavier, like, I do a regular ticket roll, and I get second Lumiere myth.
Nice.
And I'm like, are you kidding me right now? So now I have 2, and I never even used King now.
How do you even get like myths in just in regular pulls? I'm so jealous.
There's a 5-star guaranteed.
Yeah, I never. Oh yeah. I got 5 Caleb first myth.
How do you get myths? Literally just says that she got
same card.
But then you get the box. Then you open the box and you choose the right thing.
Yes, but for boxing you should pull 100 times. You get the box every
I also remembered why I'm so ahead of you. So while you were collecting the Wishing Well crystals, I would always spend them on the tickets.
There you can only get... Yeah, I always spend them on tickets as well.
You said that you collect them to buy a card.
Oh, you mean that one? Yeah, from time to time, but I get only cards that I don't have. You can also get only 1 ticket, I think.
Yeah, this. No,
10.
There's 10 limit. But then it's 10 limit on the discounted one.
Yeah.
This is infinite.
I see.
But yeah, I also realized that there are specific cards on rotation.
Right now, I bought a mesh for everyone, which is probably why I'm so stuck. I hate to say it, but yes. I hate to say it. I know this game doesn't feel like it's very combat heavy, but it is combat heavy.
It is very combat heavy. It's not ZZZ by any means, but it's pretty combat heavy.
Guys, do you want to see some? Oh, she's
okay,
not
Majesty.
Here. Oh, she is.
She is here.
Can you show her? It's 9. You know what it means.
It's probably not gonna work.
What?
I think the camera is in a state where I need to physically unplug it and plug it back in.
Oh, okay.
We'll see. Yep.
Yeah.
Also, heart rate monitor, I just realized. I never put it on.
Кушать хочешь? Кушать. Mori, why when I say
Are we gonna do names without you?
Oh, I thought you were gonna do like some combat right now.
Oh, no, I was... Mori, can you stop walking on the keyboard?
No.
Yeah, I don't have any combat to do and stuff, but... I messed myself up today. While working, I took Adderall on a semi-empty stomach. Also, guys, dignity has returned into my life. This is my first G Fuel in over a week. Why are you kicking me? What did I do?
Honestly, I'm never gonna be a girly to do strategy like that, so I should just accept my fate. You know what? Good for you.
Brenda, one of those days, we're gonna meet up, and I'm just gonna do it all for you. You're just gonna go get ahead in life. Can you just go feed her? We're all waiting for you.
Oh, I was like waiting for you to do the names.
Oh.
I put on headphones specifically.
Oh.
Okay. I'm still getting used to it.
Oh, he didn't even say it!
Get used to it faster.
We don't need to force ourselves. While it's a new nickname, thinking about you makes it more familiar.
Yeah, it's not voiced.
Oh.
Sounds nice.
Yeah, it's not one of those.
Well, it might be voiced for some of them.
Okay. Let's see.
Because it does sometimes, like some of the names. No.
Not bad. I'll start calling you that from now on.
Yeah, call me.
Okay. Oh, I know. What do you want to do next? How does it feel to hear me say it all the time?
Alright, there we go. Oh yeah, see? I do have an elevated heart rate.
Mori, what is this death claw that you have here? Jesus
I go on a
Christ.
week-long vacation to LA where you take my phone and we just order pizza while you grind for me in the game.
My God.
I don't see the problem with that.
She has like so all of her nails are cut,
Yeah.
and then she has this death claw over here.
Oh, it's always the case.
like this
It's always
one.
the case. I would go in to clip her nails, and it would be like everybody's normal, and there's like two
One
death
death
claws.
Talk. You still have to eat dinner.
I play with Chinese audio so I can do nicknames. Well, how does it feel to be superior, Rukoland?
No, I'm sorry. Silas's voice
Yeah.
is not. Zane's Chinese voice is so much better.
Yes.
But I'm sorry, you're gonna tell me.
Sure, you decide.
Ah, so
I
it's
just
not
have one
voiced.
question.
I don't
Do
care,
I
as
get
long
to
as he
be the only
speaks.
one who calls
Okay,
you that?
Hugo.
If he can, we don't say it.
Oh my bad. No, I meant like Victor Hugo, like the Les Miserables author.
The way I was asking a certain someone if they know someone at Infold, and they're like, I don't even know what's Infold. How dare
Paper
you."
games. Just ask Paper Games.
Um,
Infold is a subsidiary. No, Infold is
So-
part. So Infold is
I'll
only in
just
China.
pretend I
In
didn't hear
Los
you.
Angeles, we have
Sure.
Paper Games.
So apparently, here's an insight. It's not necessarily an inside information, but here's an information about the Chinese video game companies. They are all very separated. Nobody commingles and all of that because Chinese
Are
game
they
companies
scared of the
are
leaks?
extremely
Yeah.
paranoid about leaks.
Yeah.
So it's not like here when you can
Yeah,
see
yeah.
a lot of game devs talking to each other. Like in China, it's not
No, because
like
I
that.
met this girl from Infinity Nikki, and she
You
was
Yeah.
like, "We don't really like." She's like, "We
Something in your
like
sleep.
don't talk or hide and
wanna
stuff
know what
because
you
like
said.
everybody's so scared of leaks." And I'm like, "Oh yeah, oh god, everybody gonna find out that next we're gonna get pink skirt in Infinity Nikki. What are we gonna do then?"
And I did ask if by any chance they know the Hugo voice actor. It's a no. It's a
I-
no.
Saved. Oh, so I started playing Infinity Nikki, and they have a new
Feeder.
gray-haired sexy man there.
Wait, they replaced my
I don't know if
gray-haired
they
sexy
replaced it,
boy.
but there's like 2 more separate islands, more lands
mumbled
with
something
more
interesting.
storylines there. And in there, like one of them, I met this guy.
I see. But yes, I pulled definitely not Sylus in Zenless Zone Zero. They just had a rerun of Hugo. And I got him, and I'm so pleased. And I did that. I grinded for like 2 days trying to get him. I got him. I closed the game, and I haven't opened
You should
it.
tell how you pull it. So like when you were pulling it, you're like, oh yeah, I'm definitely not gonna get him right now. And then it showed that it was like S tier, and I asked you to call me.
Yeah, I asked. Sia is secondhand gambling through me.
Your
So
eyelids
she
are
asked me to call her when I'm gonna be
staying up
pooling.
won't help.
And I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna get it until the guaranteed. And I pull, and there's like an S rank. I'm like, oh, could it be? And then he appears. Forgive me for stealing the moonlight. And I'm like, ah, he's here. Daddy's home. He has arrived. But you guys want to see my cringe journal? Let's do a journal together while we wait for Sia. I literally, the only reason why I do journal is because I'm trying to get the achievement for doing it for like 3 consecutive weeks and having 70 entries. That is the only reason why I'm doing it. I have seen some incredible stuff that some girlies do. I do not have that amount of patience in this game. You know what? Let's do them. I just don't interact with them ever. I actually really hate Sylus' English voice. I thought we were gonna be friends. But turns out... 'tis wasn't fate. Kidding. Who's your main, actually?
Ruka?
Yeah.
Xavier, they said it.
Oh, your main is Xavier. Okay, gotcha. Let's just... We're just doing something.
I have a theory that that's who's into Xavier.
Are you a limp wrist mafia?
Alphabet Mafia, whatever you want to call it.
Alphabet? I haven't heard about Alphabet Mafia, but I actually like Sylus very much, but a lot of reasons are honestly very funny. Oh no, you know what? The more petty and funny it is, the more
Yes.
I am actually okay. You are the bean. Yes, welcome. See, I am bi. C is the bean. I'm just saying all of that because I'm live on TikTok and apparently I cannot say
What?
these things.
C is what?
The bean.
Bean?
Put 3 letters before that.
Le dollar bean?
Le dollar bean, yes. One of the reasons because he's too naked. Valid. You should not see the Gooner poster I got.
I agree, Ruperland.
It's too far.
I also would say something about him gives me fight or flight response. Like, it looks like he's gonna roofie my drink.
He does not. How dare you?
To me.
How dare
To
you?
me. He looks like I don't feel safe with him.
He is the most consensual.
His head is just, I agree. That drives me nuts. I feel like this man will forget about your birthday because he's gonna go to gym to talk to his bros and eat protein.
No, that's Caleb.
Both of them, and they're gonna fuck each other in the gym. Yes.
Nah, Caleb is too busy sniffing MC's panties.
I'm so sorry, Chinese overloads. I'm so sorry. They're gonna have consensual intercourse. I'm trying to.
No, they're gonna very quietly yearn for each other,
Yes.
like have an official's blessing.
Or Yuri on Ice.
Oh, I still haven't seen Yuri on Ice, but that's Japanese overlords. That's different.
Yeah, they're gonna like look at each other, basically confess love for each other, but then be like, no homo.
Okay, so it has been an hour. Oh, can I go under?
Yeah.
What? There we go. Let's start.
Let's start?
Because I do want
Built
to
like a
ideally
90s yaoi
finish it.
Khaled, I love you so much. May you be blessed by the infold pool gods.
Can I see
What?
if they follow?
They don't, because it would say on the account created.
Please follow. We need cultured people like you. Except for your hate for Sylus, but I am willing to look it away. Let's
Is
look
it possible
away.
for me to read the text?
I want so much. There you go.
I'm not you who's gonna come in and
I'm gonna do
perfect.
this. Okay.
I think his early English voice pissed me off too much because he spoke too low. I can't. Whatever he
That's
says,
the best.
whenever he says kitten, I wanna crawl out of my skin. That's as I said. I cannot explain it. I just do, as Le Dollar Bean, I don't feel safe with him for some reason.
didn't like that he called me kitten at first, but then I'm like, yes, but nobody else is allowed to call me kitten.
Are you sure about that? You said it.
And I have not said it on stream.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
Don't repeat it then.
Camilla, you did.
Let's not repeat it. Let's
Why
get
not?
it lost in the void of the.
Why not?
Because my personal shenanigans are my personal shenanigans. Plus, we're on TikTok. We cannot say.
AI is not gonna pick it up. You're gonna say that
Can you like not? Can you like not?
It's okay, guys.
Can you like not? I'm gonna turn off the mic.
No, it's okay. I was going to say that I have a. Cheers. It will be allowed. Everything's allowed here. Feel free. Everything's permitted. Nothing is allowed. Oh, what do they say?
Except for what Sia was going to say.
What's the everything is allowed? Everything's permitted.
No, I can't remember.
Permitted quote. Thank you.
Also, Brian, I saw like a name of your stream the other day. Are you doing a retro gauntlet on the weekend?
Nothing is true. Everything is permitted. There we go.
Where's it from again?
Assassin's Creed.
What?
I'm just joking. When he calls me kitten, immediately dries me up, and Punaria falls on itself. Yes, I agree with you so much. I have the
Barbie doll down there.
Rukalan, I need to express you. So have you seen or have you played the Zane's
Hi, Milky Way.
Hi, Milky Way. Zane's idol card. Because I got such an ick, I couldn't play a game for a week. It was so silly. But
You're looking at Caleb because we moved like the thing. It's just a background placement.
Yeah.
But no, hold on. I forget, Milky Way. Are we the same main? Is that who your man is? I can't stand
What do
up.
you
I
need?
can't.
What do you
I'm
need?
trying to go there to grab my Gooner
You got it.
poster.
Oh yeah, grab the Gouda poster! Sylus main. Okay, yeah. I have not. I pull the cards and then don't watch them. Oh no, Rukalan! Same.
What's the point even then?
For battles. So, Rukalan, in the idol for Zane, they go to a rave, and then Zane's to adult rave, whatever, and then Zane sees a guy selling Molly in the crowd, and he calls cops on him, and I got such an ick from it. Yeah, look at that. Wait, let me go on there.
Hi, Maury. Also, like Rukalan, like the Le Dollar Bean, here's the thing. Sylus is what I call bisexual bait. Maury!
Okay. I was a jerk, I admit it. And I
Sorry.
suck up my pride.
I know. That's my first Gooner poster I've ever purchased. He is bisexual bait, which is a man with gray hair, which means Astarion, Sephiroth, Spike, Gojo, who else? I see a man with gray hair. Oh my god, we were in the store. At this point, Sia is just like, every time she
My
sees
God,
a gray-haired
yeah.
man, Sia's like, are you into him? And I'm like, and I reluctantly have to agree.
Okay, that man even without gray hair, he was so fucking
Dude,
handsome.
He was so fine.
Even as a $1 bean, I can say that it's like, damn, he was fine.
I see it and not notice him at first, but we went to a local Japanese store
Like you can
to get
tell
some
that he's
sushi, and I was like, "Damn, that was some really hot Korean tall boy."
Listen, you can.
I'm
tell
not
me-
even into tall people.
You can tell me that he's a model, and I would believe that. Like
You can tell me that he's in training to be in a K-pop band, and I will believe
Yes,
it.
yes.
Yeah.
I was like that he's the next ATEEZ member, and I'll be like, yeah.
And I'm just standing there in my pajamas, like, not gonna happen. This is not gonna happen.
I don't know. Move stuff around.
Do it, Queen. You could switch me to gaming also.
Yeah, we'll do in a second.
Oh no, you'd move stuff around in a way that blocks my chat.
Oh, my bad. Wait.
No, you can just, yeah. White hair characters, so always. Yep. I
Yeah.
literally, that's all it takes. That's all it takes.
She's a simple woman.
That's why I have done the second most bisexual thing. Is that I've accepted the part of me that it's like, I don't know if I want to be with them or I want to be them. Which is why gray hair myself, but Sia needs to refresh my color before the Game Awards. Gotta re-download the game. With lads? Why did you delete it? My roommate and I came up with what your lad main says about you if you main multiple. Ooh, I want to see it.
Oh.
Is it like a TikTok or you just like say it? Either way, I want to see it. You had to delete space? Oh, I'm sorry. Why? Also, if you don't know, I'm about to leave the myth again. If you don't know and you're running out of space, you can delete things one by one. So you go into profile, you go to the... No, you go to the download
If you
button.
main Sylus and Xavier, you just like white-haired characters. You probably also like Gojo and Kakashi and Uzui. I don't know who's Uzui.
I don't know who's Uzui. I do love Kakashi, and I do love Gojo, but I don't like Xavier at all. Wait, you said delete myth?
No, delete pre-downloaded
Yeah, so-
CGI stuff.
Yeah, if not just you can delete cards.
Well, CGI of them, like the... Yeah. Because basically with all of them, you pre-download those like videos, those
Yeah.
especially the Kindle stuff. You can just delete it if you don't want to like go through it.
But yeah,
again.
see, it's like you have a list. You have the Bond memories, the Memoria, the myths, the tender moments. So if you need to free up some space, you don't have to delete the whole game. You can just go in here and be like, okay, I'll delete stuff from here. And again, that's in your profile, and then you go to this, like this download button, and that's where you can
Uzui in Demon Slayer, which actually I'm pretty sure he and Sylus have the same Japanese voice actor. Oh!
Let me see. I am I don't want to say a hater, because I don't hate Demon Slayer. I think it's extremely
Non-believer.
overrated. Mori again fucking turned on calculator. What are you trying to count, Mori? All of the rent that you're not paying in this house? Swear, Jesus Christ. For those for the uninitiated, Mori is our cat.
Uzui. Oh,
I haven't gotten that far.
Rar.
I would say rar with the hair let down. With the hair
Yeah.
like this, no.
Yeah, hair up, no, but hair down, rar.
All of the characters look exactly like each other in Demon Slayer. Like, it's not even funny. But yeah.
I've never watched I Don't Give a Fuck About Battle Animes. Same.
Here's the thing. It has what I will give it. It has an incredibly beautiful animation. Like, you watch those fights and you just look at the animation and you're not there for the fights. I'm just looking at it like I'm looking at a painting and I'm like, this is so beautiful. But beyond that, that anime doesn't really have anything for me. I'm not gonna lie. It's
The only reason I would watch is the girl with the cleavage window. Do I know her name? No.
I don't even know her
Do
name.
I know who she... No. All I know, she has a cleavage window. And I appreciate it.
Okay, anyway, finally.
Let's go! Exactly when the ads started for them.
Oh, wait. Just log it out.
But
Also, well, Brenda, if you're not watching cards not only gives you diamonds, but also levels up your affinity. Since you don't watch, your affinity is low. Like, look, for doing the myth, I am gonna get 100 diamonds.
yeah.
Are we gonna count the amount of diamonds it took to just get it? No.
Mhm.
We're gonna do girl math. Okay? That's what we'll do.
Damn, I didn't expect that TikTok to get like traction.
Is mine doing any better again? I should not have fucking put
Also,
it in hidden.
as you go live, post the TikTok right before you go live. It's gonna boost your TikTok and boost your live.
Damn, I spent so much time editing it. It's such a pain. It hoits
It also
me.
wasn't... I didn't like it.
Whatever.
Sorry.
And you said to do long format, so I did long format.
No, long format is good. It's just like... Maybe start with like me coming in and saying like, okay, drop everything on your stream. So you kind of have a build up so people want to stay.
I don't know.
And it's like for some stuff you just stay longer for something. I don't know. You need to see like analytics on that to see what went wrong.
True. Waiting for them added the ads. Waiting for the ads. Waiting for
Oh my
them.
god, FNAF 2 is already coming out.
Yeah.
I thought they just started filming.
No, it's everywhere.
I had no idea. I don't leave the house.
I don't leave the house much, but I've somehow seen it.
Well, you just had a 1 hour drive one way and another.
I'm not gonna see it on the fucking highway.
But you're not driving just on the highway.
Well, when there's no traffic, I thank God I'm
Yeah.
driving only on the highway. I need to watch the cards and myths. I just usually don't have a ton of time and click through, so I gotta
Just put
do
an
it in 1
auto.
week. Oh yeah,
Just put auto.
I put
and
it
set
an
it up there.
auto, and then if I want to actually watch it, especially what's it called? Not the Secret Times, but the other one.
I don't know. I never opened.
By Your Side?
Yeah, I think so.
Those, I'm not. Sylus is the only one I listened. The red, I just put them on
That's what-
auto.
That's
and
what
it
I
goes.
did during the Idol event, because I wanted to get all the points. To get, like, everything there was in the store for the points. So basically, I just went through all, like, I watched every single story, but I just put on auto and, like, the double speed and just put the phone away. I was like, they can do whatever they want. They can chit-chat. They can kiss. They can go to the concerts. Not with me.
The problem is, I do actually want to watch Xavier Cards. I just don't have enough attention right now to watch them. I mean, you can put it on double speed.
Yeah.
If that's a thing for you. The tender moments, thank you. I do all on auto, but the myths and dates is harder to do. True. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it.
Once on a day that I lost everything.
I didn't know you were reading it, but okay.
No, but you read an MC and I read the
Okay, well,
descriptions.
fine.
I guess it's your thoughts, so you say it.
I met my dragon.
My dragon?
Oh wow, look at that! The
the
same
same
fucking
background.
background!
Greed and evil shall perish so
Should
long
probably
as His
re-yell, so
Majesty
it's probably
and the
good.
sacred judicator protect Philos for all eternity.
Fuck your Philos.
Yeah.
No offense, Rukaland.
The sorceress has been judged. Greed and evil shall perish so long as His Majesty and the sacred judicator protect Philos for all eternity.
Yeah, fuck off out of here.
Scarlet raindrops enter my eyes, while far below they gather into gurgling stream at the depth of the abyss. It almost looks like an abyssal chaos.
What's the HTTYD soundtrack? What's HTTYD?
Where is it?
Brenda's message. I finished 3 chapters of the King Xavier
How to Train Your
myth.
Dragon.
Oh,
It's Brenda. What else can it be, Camilla? It's How to Train Your Dragon.
well, Brenda, then if you were into 80s, I know which one would be your main, because everybody calls him like the
Toothless.
Including himself. Which also the monitor took me to watch the whole Lightseeker myth. I still haven't watched
Rukalan,
it
I
either.
started fixing my attention span recently, and I actually started working on it for me. Guys.
By cross-stitching?
No. I subscribe to The Atlantic, and I listen to an article per morning. And I actually sit down and I get my breakfast, and instead of watching something on YouTube, I sit down and listen and read to an
How
article.
much is that subscription?
You want to hear something fun?
So far.
Originally, it's like $70 per year.
Jesus
And I was like, I'm
Christ.
not gonna pay that.
Yeah.
So I went on their website, I was like, is there monthly? There's no monthly. They have student discount.
The way we are 30 fucking 2 years old, and we are still milking our student IDs because we happen to, especially me, I look like I am, some people even say I look like I am 18.
Hey, you can be student at any age, so
I
nobody
mean,
like
true, but also like, the way, it's funny, our film school was like, yeah, we put down like $50 or something as a deposit.
So, like, you can return them.
Yeah, when we graduate, we can return them. I'm like, I have saved in all of these years
like 5 times more than
5 times more than this stupid $50
To
on
this
all of the
day,
museums.
We go to museum, we go to movies. Like, oh, do you guys have student discounts? Oh, there you go. On that one, they didn't even ask for an ID, guys. Okay.
It's been 6 years since we graduated.
I have few secrets. So that's not secret number 1. Secret number 2. If any of you want to get Adobe subscription, but you don't want to pay the full price, and they don't really have discounts, you're not gonna believe me when I say the best way to do it is to pirate Adobe. Pirating Adobe doesn't really work because eventually they still catch you. But fun fact,
God, me.
if they you have everything official, Camilla, on your
Not
computer.
Premiere.
No, the Premiere, I pay for it.
You pay for Premiere?
Yes.
How much do you pay for from Premiere?
Here's the thing.
Okay.
It was $20 before for Photoshop Lightroom or whatever, and I was like, I'm just gonna get Premiere for myself. I'm gonna pirate. I'm not gonna pay because I was like paying for Premiere as well. It was like $50 or something. I was like, no, I'm not doing
pretty
that.
sure that I'm not paying for Premiere.
So I pirated Premiere. Adobe caught me, and they're like, "Oh, you're using it like you using pirated software." I'm like, I'm so sorry. And then like they like, you have 7 more days. At the end of 7 days, they're like, hey, so you cannot use the pirated one anymore. But what if you subscribe for $5? And I'm like, no. Instead of like, what was it? Instead of like $30, I can just pay 5? Oh no! Well, I guess if I have to, I'll do that. To this day, I pay like super discounted price on Adobe. Literally just because they caught me pirating. They're like, hey, like, don't pirate. How about discount? I'm like, yeah, thank you. For the Atlantic, they didn't even check. They didn't check ID or anything. They just asked like, are you a student or teacher? I was like, student. For which school? Airflow Academy. There you go, $30 for a year. I'm like, oh, thank you.
All right, let's. We're never gonna.
Yeah,
because next stream we have to do vampire.
Let's go. Unless you're not gonna pull it.
Don't be so mean.
Camilla, you do understand.
What? What?
I just got to be. You can use your lad's pools as taxi write-off.
You just got
Yes.
it? I've been thinking about it for
I'm sorry.
a year.
I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Funny time. Also, we can also use. I can use mine as well because I used God of Annihilation on stream.
How about you annihilate this text?
Through my blurry vision, I catch a flash of lightning ripping through Philos' gloomy night sky. Ooh,
I can't die here.
I can die over there, though. From my peripheral... No.
Well, maybe if you weren't on your phone.
From my periphery to the area in front of me, darkness spreads like an all-consuming ocean. The world descends as the wondrous claws close in. Their cold, eerie glint like a flash of death's scythe.
I won't accept this.
There is no escaping it now.
I refuse to accept this. Flashbang.
I like your eyes. They are beautiful.
Give me tasty.
I can see your hatred, defiance, and greed for life.
And then...
Yes, Daddy.
Sorry, all I can think about is Mr. Gab being like, I like your eyes. Give me eyes. Tasty.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna make this sound a little bit more so I can hear that beautiful voice better.
Let's go. The wind ceases, and it feels like time has caught an invisible grip. I close my eyes before struggling to open them again. Then why did you close them in the first place?
Wait, is that okay, it's working. Well, you see my resting heart rate is...
Yeah. A
is
flash of white light
higher.
streaks across an ancient rock wall. There I see the shadow of a massive beast with horns. A horny beast?
That's... Dragon Sylus!
Chains bind its wings so tightly that if not the greatsword lodged in his chest, its massive form would almost merge with the rock wall.
No! Don't touch
Make a
him!
deal with me if you want to live, that is.
My soul? Take it.
Pull out the sword.
I would like to put... Oh,
no,
that now...
never tell me to pull...
What about Meat Scepter?
Well, if it's in him, actually, you can count it as a meat scepter.
Okay, sure.
The fiend actually exists? If
You
only.
don't have time for questions.
It's funny, I saw there's like on my Pinterest an image of Sylus and being there's 8 billion people. That motherfucker gotta be somewhere.
In the next instant, the stilled air starts to move again, and a rancid wind howls as once frozen wanderers leap towards me. I just want to say something. So the man is tied up with the sword in his chest.
The wings are tied up.
Yes. And the first thing he says is, I like your eyes. Like, my guy.
Because
Time
he's
and
like,
place.
no, yeah, because he's like, I don't care. I can get out of this easy.
Sure.
Easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Meat scepter is such a terrible phrase. Yes.
Yes.
Which is why we love it.
Yes.
I know that voice.
Driven by defiance and fury, I raise my hands and grip the rusted sword.
I want to live. Flashbang. No matter the cost. Can you please stop
When I pull
flashbanging me?
out, the rust melts away and transforms into light. It surges into my body, mingling with a strand of black-red mist.
Ah, thank God I can
Amidst
see
the
again.
chaos, wings flap and stir up in a
I love
whirlwind
that
of sand
you
and
guys
gravel.
cannot see the way she's actually reading because can you move in a little closer here?
Am I out of the shot?
No, okay. Well, you're not out of the shot. Your arm is, and the way you're reading like this with the glass. I'm like, that's what people are missing.
I didn't know they missed this. I read it. I'm thrown onto the jagged rocks, my vision growing hazier by second. All I can see in the darkness is a single dark red, jam-like eye.
Show me.
Enormous wings cut across the land, casting shadows like the end of days over every city in Sylus. On that day, the girl marked for execution unleashed the fiend from the abyss.
How come when I made a clip the URL? It's because it's randomly
It's
generated.
random words, yeah. Polite, powerful salad, dancing baby.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
completely
correct.
random.
This was long before humans arrived on this planet.
No, I had a moment of confusion years ago when I discovered that myself too.
Thousands of years ago, dragons ruled over the land of Sylus.
And then all of
By-
Xavier's people killed him.
By nature, dragons are wicked creatures that feed on
According
human
to whom?
souls.
According to Philos people?
They excel.
Racist.
They excel at drawing out the darkest parts of person's heart, driving humans to turn on one another and become slaves to their desires. The greedier the soul, the more irresistible it is to a dragon.
Or maybe they just like make the desire come on top, and it depends on the person if that desire is dark or not. And like also they can control themselves.
Apologist.
Racist,
Dragon apologist.
scaly.
Seen as the embodiment of evil, dragons were a harbinger of the world's end. Whenever they appeared, doomsday followed. That was until the last dragon on the planet was sealed at the bottom of the abyss over 1600 years ago.
My man.
Doomsday faded into forgotten myth, and the age of humanity finally began.
Oh, hi, Mori. Welcome. Welcome to the party. Sorry, guys, no cat cam today.
Barbie, let's go party.
Too much work to connect it.
I feel as though my chest is being ripped open. An overwhelming weight presses down on my body. I am immobilized. I need to activate.
The organ!
Silas's organ.
So that's where it made the first appearance.
The towering black building looms, its top swallowed by darkness. A scaly beast's claw firmly pins me down to the central platform.
If only. Brenda, are dragons to you what vampires are to me?
Good question, yes. Do you want a dragon biblically?
Interesting question to ask an ace person, but yeah. Oh, by the way, we are getting a journal sticker of the church window organ.
Yay.
How do you know that?
Oh, they announced the cool stuff that you get in it.
What's happening? I can't move. No, I want a dragon like as a pet.
Okay, fine.
You're not gonna have Sylus as a pet.
No.
You're gonna be his pet.
I look down to see strands of faint golden light.
The same.
I know, being pulled from my body by an invisible force.
It hurts.
I struggle to turn my head. Once again, the shadow of a dragon horns and wings are flickering on the wall where firelight dances.
Give me that first kindled. It's
Clarity
so filthy.
strikes me, and I cry out in pain. Acted. Good job. Like, I'm narrating, but you need to act.
Stop it! Artiel, I would be kept alive!
The fiendish shadow lowers its head, and its voice pierces my mind.
See, now you got me at the coffin sticker.
But
Yes.
it's all for journal, so.
To be a dead person walking counts as being alive.
I'm not okay, sure.
You know,
I get it.
I
but,
am
like,
allergic to honey, but if his voice is honey and there was a pool filled with honey, I would just swim in it. And you know what? If I die, I die.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
If Sylus poured honey all over himself, would you still lick it off?
Yes.
Okay, good to know.
If I die, I die. I'm here for a good time, not for a long
It's
time.
okay. Sylus gonna turn to you and he's gonna hand feed you Zyrtec.
He's gonna give me an
Allegra.
adrenaline shot
At the
himself.
pen. How romantic.
What does that mean? Oh, it went.
Oh, it just tells you that other creators telling people to give them money, and the people do give them money. Basically, the issue about TikTok Live, don't expect it to be successful, because what they want you to do is to sit there, be very cheery, and say, "Guys, if you give me
Give me a rose.
Give me a rose! Woo, a rose! Ice cream! Woohoo! I'm a cowboy!" That's what they want you to do. It's a good way. You're not gonna get views in the first couple because mods need to like see that you're serious with that.
Right.
If you're gonna do consistently, they're gonna throw views at you. You can get followers for that, and even get followers for Twitch that way. But overall, I would just say don't expect much from it. Don't put a lot of effort into it. Don't expect much from it.
Okay.
It's
I
not made
wasn't.
for us.
I was just trying to understand.
Guys, I was left alone yesterday, and I made my first TikTok shop purchase.
Congratulations. Who is JD? Sylus is JD in Heather. Oh, in Heathers. I've never seen Heathers, unfortunately.
Okay, I can see that. I don't know the musical. I'm sorry, Brenda. I don't know musical that way.
But welcome back, Brian. I was trying to ask you, when are you doing the retro gauntlet? And hi, Yarrow.
Yarrow, I got myself, so there's like this eyeshadow palette from Chinese brand, and they finally got into US. And as I was going through TikTok, I saw that eyeshadow palette, 50% off, because it was like Black Friday or whatever. It was still like Black Friday sales. And I was like, it's 50% off. I really want it. And then I was like, okay, to rationalize it, I was like, Camilla would really like it as well, so we can share it between each other.
Rationalize it.
So I was like, well, I'm getting it. Oh, let me see. I can even show it.
Look, if you made a purchase from a TikTok shop, that's like a permission for me that like it's legit and I can buy from TikTok
It
shop.
is. You just need to make sure the shop that you're buying from is legit.
I bought
Camilla,
two...
can you open and show them if I ask you? Like on the internet.
Okay. I got two versions of a white suit from Amazon. We'll see if it fits. It arrived today, and we'll see if I will be able to do my dream outfit for the the Game Awards.
It's noir acorn, in one word.
Acorn.
Ecorn, like
Acorn.
unicorn, but noir acorn. Blight moon, also in one word. Yes.
This one.
I was like, I feel like you're gonna really like this one. The red one, payoff is fantastic.
Ooh.
Yeah, I was like, we both gonna enjoy it. It's something I can see, like, both of us really being into. And I got it for like 30, I think. It's usually 50. I got it for 30. With free shipping and a gift.
There we go.
There's another eyeshadow palette from the same brand that I really wanted. It already got sent to me, so got shipped. Yeah,
All of wait, I know her.
It's her palette.
Oh, I want her black lip tint.
Yes, it's from the same brand that she does black lip tint. It's her eyeshadow palette.
No, I love her. I started getting the girl called because of her.
Oh yeah. I love her. Yes! Yeah, it's also her art. which reminds me of Hades so much.
It does, yeah.
Can you go up? Makeup, because it's probably one of the popular ones. Eyeshadow palettes, eyeshadow. There's another one that I really, because it's from this shop.
We gotta fucking do the myth.
We
though.
go in there. Yeah, go down. I think it's this one's, but
What
it's
the
not this
fuck
color.
is this horse? I just want to show this horse
The
girl
perfect
makeup.
diary.
Like, what is this? Which one?
It's in this one, but it's not this color. So let's see if they have the one that I was looking for. Oh, they have only 3 here. Because it's like it's in the same brand, I guess. Am I not gonna
That
find
looks
it?
lovely.
That was also on sale. Can you open that eyeshadow palette again that we just opened through brand? Yeah, I guess that's the brand.
No,
Oh.
it's a sword, meaning it's text.
Brand? It's Cheery, so it's from C. Cheery here. It was either this one, but let's go. But I was thinking the blue one.
Hi Ray, how you doing?
Hi! I was thinking this one specifically. Because it's kind of what I do right now with makeup. It has all of the shades that I like doing right now. And with this hair color, I need to do more
Actually,
contrast.
like this is more of like.
I was thinking
would.
between those two. It's just because like right now with new hair color, I need to do more contrasty makeup, unfortunately. And I don't have enough eyeshadows for that, so I was thinking to get that one. Plus, I started liking like K-pop stars do their makeup, which is like, oh god, I'm becoming a weeb, you guys.
K-pop is not weebsy.
Okay, I'm not talking about K-pop specifically. Okay. Oh.
You're on the subway in LA. You're a brave person.
Or you eat in Subway.
No, on the
I
subway.
know, I'm joking.
I'm hungry, actually.
Do you
It
want-
sucks. Not on the stream.
It doesn't rain
Oh,
if you
wait.
don't want it to.
Wait, hold on. I took a shower. Oh my god,
Oh.
Brian.
All
I think it'll
clean.
start in January. Okay.
Okay.
I wish makeup didn't expire. Which is why I make I don't paint, but I love making watercolor paints out of old makeup. It just brings me joy. I should do a stream sometime. Come to the dark side. We have fun here. In which sense?
Here's the thing.
I went to an event in downtown. I love the subway. I love the subway, just not the subway in LA.
He's a man. He's fine with Subway.
Wow.
But also, makeup does not expire if you don't let it expire.
It expires. It's
Should
just.
I not use this? 100%. Am I still using it? Yes.
I mean, it's just bacteria and.
Mold. It starts molding. But
Did
if it-
this one start molding?
No, that's.
Well, there you go.
But you know what? I had to throw away Anastasia Beverly Hills because that one started molding.
Oh.
But I had it for like 7 years.
I guess I couldn't have made paint out of moldy.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't like.
Pigments.
Please don't. But yeah, this one is.
There's a bunch of employees and the subway in LA is different now. There's a bunch of employees and police, and they have a whole thing where you gotta pay to cross.
Wait, you cross what?
Well, I mean, you always had to pay for the fare.
No, do you need to pay to cross to another line?
Well,
now?
that sucks.
Yeah.
Actually. Dark Side of being weeaboo. Oh, yeah. Okay, can we haven't
Yes!
even gone through chapter,
You
and we
read
have to do
it.
vampire next week. To be a dead person walking counts as being to be a dead person walking counts as being alive. There we go. Stop! No! Before you could get on without paying.
You could? Sorry,
Like if you jump the gate?
I was like, sorry, I'm...
Finally,
thank
there we
you.
go.
I'm too much of a good
Thank you
girl.
for the
and I
follow,
never did that. I always
Rucolant.
paid. You hear that, USCIS? I am a good girl. I follow
You're not
every...
a good girl because you're not reading.
I follow every law. Give me green card. In between life and death.
You can jump the gates, yes. Do we look like we are athletic enough to jump the gates, Ray? Maybe you can jump the gates.
Before there was no gate. Okay, true. There was no gate to jump. That's true.
No, there wasn't.
No,
There was.
It depends on the station. A lot of stations did not.
Well, I
North
haven't been
Hollywood
to a
did not
station.
have. So you
I
kind of
haven't-
like it was just.
I don't know. I don't know.
Alright, somebody gotta jump.
Somebody gonna jump.
In
Please,
between life
please.
and death. In between life and death. An uncontrollable tremor erupts from deep within my soul. Roar.
It's called getting
A
wet.
phantom greatsword forms in my hand. It plunges into the beasts. You just took it out! I don't understand.
It's also not gonna kill him.
The dragon's pained cry resounds in the hole, and the weight on my body vanishes. Clutching my chest, I
And
quickly
my
sit up.
pearls.
As my breathing steadies, I realize I haven't been torn open like I thought.
I vividly recall you saying no matter the cost.
Sir, speak up!
She's just not hearing him.
Oh, she's not listening.
Sorry.
Guys, how would you rate this fit? On a scale from 1 to 10. The giant beast's shadow fades away, and from the darkness emerges a man, wrapped in blood-red mist.
I'm okay.
Brenda, I need more details on that. No nip. Oh my god, it is covering his nipples.
It is.
That's fucking. That's not right. Why?
See, Ray, a lot of people, a lot of viewers here, and half of the stream are ace. Well, not half. I mean, I am also kinda ace, but gray. I prefer gray. But so yeah, we're like, no, we actually don't.
Ray, I
want to
ask you a question, but we need to finish this episode before. I really want to show him the spring one and ask him where the chain goes.
Oh my god, you with the chain!
You're the only person who's in denial that the chain goes through a cock! He watches me like I'm his prey. And similar to the dragon, he possesses a pair of beautiful, garnet-like eyes.
Also, FYI, for the uninitiated, this is the first time they meet, canonically. I wonder if the core is sensitive. You mean the protocore? I set you free and you saved me. That means our deal in the abyss is done.
Oh, I'm also very preoccupied with the stone dug up on his chest. Looks uncomfortable and it's sad.
Oh yeah, well it pains him, I believe.
He slowly approaches me. I quickly stumble as I make my way down the platform. I can... Oh my god, not again. Every stream I come here and she's like, oh, something in my eye. I don't see any of the Maury's hair or something like that. Wait, there's one on the nose. Wait. Is it? No, it's your eyelashes. Blink rapidly many times. Blink hard. Stop. Where do you feel it?
In the corner, I guess. I feel
Inner or
better. I feel
outer?
better. I feel
I was
better.
like, inner or outer? That's both corners.
Outer, but yeah.
That's what you get for having a cat. I'm just gonna say it. Every single time I open a... Okay, here's the thing. I have my brushes in a special, side card. And I'm like, no, she's not gonna get there. I know every single time she got there because they just covered in her hair. And I'm like, Queen, can you not? He slowly approaches me. I quickly stumble as I make my way down the platform. I can barely keep my distance from him.
Dragons can only feed on human souls if they're offered up willingly. So, as long as I don't agree, you can't eat me. Out. I
know. The fiend narrows his eyes and approaches me from the other side of the platform.
Is that it? Instead of claiming your lackluster soul,
Yeah, you show her.
you need to return what doesn't belong to you.
Or half
My
the soul?
heart? No, that's early.
No. Oh, it didn't happen yet?
It happens here.
Ah, the dragon curls a finger. Golden light is once again pulled from
Finds that spongy spot.
We're not reading fanfiction, so we're not there yet! Sorry, it's so funny.
0 out of 5 unrealistic ranking. Dorker would never revoke consent from this. Yes, 100%. You know me so well.
I love how we went immediately for the fanfiction. Golden light is once again pulled from my chest.
You stop.
But the more I struggle, the clearer it becomes. A strange, unsettling black mist is tangled up within me. It feels like a soul that isn't mine has somehow fused with my own.
It's not that unbearable, is it? Having your soul torn apart and all.
The dragon suddenly yanks me across the platform, its blood-red right eye just inches away from my face. Yes, we do, Rukaland. In a flash, my mind is dragged into an abyssal vortex, just when I think I'm about to be devoured.
What's NA? Sir?
North America.
Ah.
Ah! The wind howls through the Crimson Valley as countless soldiers of the Legion of Justitia thrust their weapons at my chest. I quickly realized this isn't my past, and the body writhen in pain isn't mine either.
My boy.
This is the dragon's memory. I gather my strength, tense up, trying to break free from the memory. The valley and the wind fade away like weathered paint.
This game and all the words. Like any sci-fi.
Traces of light swiftly flow back into my chest. It even pulls the fiend into me.
I wish it pulled the fiend into me.
To find the sponges. He covers his right eye with his hand and leans over the platform.
Oh my god, the valley, like the spring memory. Well, yeah, that's what I want to see, the spring memory. 'Cause everything comes back to this. This is the origin of their relationship and like everything.
It's the same with Zane and the Master of... No, Overseer. Everything goes back to Overseer. Oh no, sorry. Everything goes back to Master of Fate. Master of Fate is the beginning. And I haven't done it yet. We said we're gonna do on stream. Your
My
power. That's a question even I can't answer. Before I can think further, a claw-like hand grabs my chin and pulls me closer.
If only.
Look at me.
What do you think we're fucking doing here? Cold sweat blurs my vision as his grip around my neck tightens. I can't help but meet his gaze. A familiar voice resounds in my mind. It's unmistakably mine, yet the tone is strangely foreign.
His eye. I want that eye. It's mine. It belongs to me.
It's getting stronger. The scent of desire.
The scent of desire from below. Is that the scent that's getting harder?
Sounds fishy.
Smells fishy.
Yeah.
Unless you wish to become a minion of a dragon's nest.
Sure, Rukalan, of course. Not the scent of desire.
I grip my hand so tight it nearly draws blood. But how could anyone sell their soul to the fiend?
If it's that fiend,
Would you sell your soul to him?
yes.
Sorry, I just remembered.
I don't think my soul is worth much.
I just
I'm like,
remembered we had a person come to stream who was like, I love laughs, but I cannot interact with Sylus because he's part demon and I'm a Christian. And I'm like,
this is the wrong stream.
but I'm also
boo-boo.
like, are you okay with everything else in the game? But
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
They're not leaving much space for Jesus between them.
Yeah, I was like, I'm sorry.
Let me tell you that.
They'll be expelled from your Catholic school if they went there.
You fool.
His fingers
for
brush
you.
over my lip that I bit earlier. There is tingling sensation, and his right eye gleams with a faint blood-red light.
I can't breathe. No, I need to come up with something. Anything. So, where's everything going?
Countless fleeting thoughts that could barely serve excuses flash in my mind. I only managed to grasp one.
As a Christian, this game ain't that bad.
Yes, but at the same time...
Depends on the memory.
Brandon, if that person said she cannot even talk to Sylus
Yeah.
because she thinks he has a demonic connection, a fake demon is gonna ruin your faces. Exactly.
Well, I am sure that girl has never even read Harry Potter for the same reason.
Yeah, let's be honest.
I'm sure it's that breed of Christians.
Yeah, I'm not talking about everybody who's Christian into that.
Yeah.
There's just a special breed of Christian who's like afraid of
Yeah.
everything, and I'm like, Queen,
And I'm like,
no. Read the Bible.
take me back to the Ivory City. I
Take
must
me
return.
back to the Ivory City where the
Life is
men have gray hair and the girls are pretty.
And yet you still dare to play tricks.
Oh yeah, totally. That has never made sense to me. Yeah, me neither.
Exactly.
I'm being honest. I used to live in the sanctuary, but they judged me as a sorceress and threw me into the abyss. I won't accept this. I want revenge.
My heart pounds in my chest. No, just 92. And my hand trembles as I reach my dagger.
That is still higher than
Yeah.
it would usually be.
Suddenly, the restraints on me disappear. I'm forcefully flung back to the platform.
By a shaky screen.
The dark mist skims along the smooth surface of the platform, retreating onto his palm. As it does, my wounds close up, leaving no scars behind. It's almost unreal, like the engine in his chest.
Lead the way.
I thought the engine in his pants. It took her a second.
Disappointed. My Christian server. Also, fun fact, Brenda, it was so funny when we were at TwitchCon. We did talk about it
Here,
before.
for anybody who wants my
Hunter's number.
my hunter number,
We met this person
I'd
who
love
was
to be
like,
friends with everybody.
I'm a youth pastor, so I do my sessions in Roblox, and I'm like, no, my. I thought Christian Minecraft server thing was a joke. I did not realize it was real.
It was real. Actually, schools apparently some schools use Roblox.
To
like
sell children to
No,
predators? Oh, my bad. I'm
no.
so sorry.
No. For what it's worth, no.
Ah.
But yeah, I spoke to someone recently who was like, I'm a teacher and we like use Roblox.
Cool. That's cool.
To like do some like builds and
I
like,
just
teach kids some
my
stuff.
issue is that I wish Roblox as a company did something to do something about the predators and the app.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Because unfortunately it's really bad.
Okay. Putting it away.
Mimi Lee. Wait, Rukan, do you want me to read you out loud? I cannot put it on the screen. Do you want me to read you out loud my name?
My
Sorry.
what was it? My
It was just too much saliva.
You're drooling at the thought of Sylus
And the
dragon.
thought of Cosmopolitan entering my body, yes. Guys, Camilla subscribed to Al Woods magazine. And there they had it was a Cosmopolitan.
Elle Woods magazine?
No, what magazine are you reading?
Cosmopolitan.
Oh yes, it wasn't Al. It was Cosmopolitan. And there they had a big article about lads.
Yeah. Which we need to read it on stream one day.
Yes, not today.
Because
but like
we
one day.
read like a couple of paragraphs and it was great.
Rukalan, are you ready? My kiddos is gonna hate me. No internet access that I'm not 120 months. I don't mind
You
internet
should.
access,
You
but
should.
like monitoring, yes.
Monitoring, but like monitoring and teaching.
Teaching.
Like that's the thing. Like parents leave their children to just roam around without explaining anything.
Yeah.
I had a computer since I was 4 years old, and I've had internet since I don't even remember how young.
Brian, it
11.
just got
I've
to
had
you.
internet since I was 11.
Brian, you just got it?
No, Brian, no. Sweaty, no. No.
I thought it was boys or guys or lads. No.
No. It just happened to coincide. No, it's Love and Deep Space.
I went past teacher. Oh, there you go. Because, yeah, I was like, it's all about media literacy and explaining, like, what people use media for and what people use internet for and how to... Like, I was on the internet since I was 10 and I was unmonitored, but, like, my parents taught me. So, like, I never talked to predators or, like... And I was on Omegle.
I think also we were in the wild, like, type of internet, because, like, as soon as like I turned on internet and I was like, oh, let me download songs, I was just bombarded with porn ads.
Yeah, and I was like, okay. Because for
and
me,
like
it wasn't
penis
like...
enlargement ads. Wait, I'm on TikTok.
Because with porn, my parents were like, it's not... It wasn't like, no, don't watch. No, you're gonna die if you watch it. Like, that's for adults. I'm like,
yeah,
okay.
like you just gotta explain things.
They're like, oh, okay, I got it. That's for adults. That's it. The only lesson my parents taught me when I was like really bratty and I was like, I want to watch a movie with you. And they're like, that's an adult movie. It wasn't like porn movies. It was just like serious movie. And I was like, but I want to watch it. And my mom was like, okay, come here, watch it with me. And it was like the most boring procedural like law movie. For the rest of my life, I was like, yeah, it's an adult movie. I got it. I'm gonna hate it.
And my mom only forbid me from watching one movie.
Mortal Kombat?
What? No.
Oh, because you got scared of it.
No.
Eyes wide shut?
Yes.
Yeah, for a reason.
Yes, for a reason. And the good girl that I am, I didn't. I watched it when I was an adult by
Okay.
myself.
Rukaland. It's 820017936110.
The Smexy ads hate to see me coming. Sorry. They're confused about my biology for sure. Oh, look, yeah. That means same. Okay, let's continue.
Once again, let me do it, Rukaland, once again. 820... Okay, you did.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind.
I hope you caught mine when it was on screen. Okay. I hope this is the Kindle. I need you to see that Kindled.
Oh my god.
I don't think you've ever seen it. It is so... Dude, it's so scaly.
I'm excited.
So scaly. Okay.
I always read
It's
instead
up
of
to you.
meanly, I read it meanly.
You need to read
I
it.
am. I'm putting
I
headphones.
am. You don't need headphones to read.
Over 1600 years ago, after centuries of war with humanity, the dragon set in legend to bring about Sylus' end was finally sealed in the abyss beneath the fiend-infested Taurus city by the Legion of Justicia. I agree, Tauruses are completely fiends.
But also remember Tartarus?
No, I don't remember.
Tartarus was the alias name of Sylus in the Catch-22.
I didn't see Catch-22 of Sylus.
You did. Oh, I did it on stream.
Oh yeah, I just checked out. Not bad. This decisive event, known as the Battle of Taurus, led to
Taurus.
widespread praise for the Legion.
Oh, it's
Oh,
a joke. Okay,
Whose
I got
side
it.
are you on?
Okay, that's funny.
The leader who drove his sword into the dragon's heart was revered as the sacred judicator.
Someone thought I did last name Lee to match with Zane.
Aw.
Actually, that is just my name. My
Aw.
mom's birth name is my middle name. And you dare to main Xavier? Like, this is fate.
This
what are
is
you talking
fate.
about?
Oh, maybe he's your Gege. Monuments honoring his deeds stand tall across Philos, and his powers build a grand sanctuary in the name after his death. Every year, the sanctuary takes in some of the city's orphans in the name of the sacred judicator. It is a place held in even higher regard than the royal palace. What do they do with the children there? When these orphans come of age, a judicator's oracle dressed in magnificent robes takes them away to join the Legion of Justicia. However, the judicator's oracle who came to take me through me into
take-
the abyss
He
in
came
front
to
of
take Annie.
everyone. God damn it, this writing.
Because that is the thing. Well, Philos is Xavier's.
Yeah, I
lab.
know.
And that's how they were all immortal. They just kept killing MC over and
Oh,
over
yeah.
to harness her power.
Yeah. The pure white sanctuary stands in solemn grandeur, and the pristine marble floor gleams. The intricate wall carvings are well maintained, appearing new. They look just like this when I was taken away.
I don't
The
care. Give me
followers gathered here
Sylus.
scatter the moment they see the sorcerers who was supposed to be dead. As for the guards, they fall apart like dominoes with just a flick of my finger.
Just like the pizza.
Geronimo, they're falling like
No
a
wonder
domino.
Don't
So-
talk over
so
my
dumb.
husband.
It's time.
So sorry.
The audacity.
Cheers.
Maybe in a few days I can drink as well.
Yes, you can.
Like I said, dignity is slowly
By the time
returning.
exactly
in
when
my
I'm
life.
gonna finish all of my cosmopolitan. You can drink.
I thought about like by Christmas so we can drink Bailey's, but
The news of the fiends. Oh my god!
wait,
I'm so
yeah.
sorry.
And I skipped my own line anyway. The news of the fiend's appearance in the sanctuary might be spreading like wildfire in the city. Once the Legion of Justicia arrives to deal with them, I can slip away in the chaos.
I watched the last guard disappear from view, pretending I didn't see them as I turned away.
The Judicator's Oracle. Are we saying that correctly?
I don't care.
I care. So I'm asking them. Oracle who judged me isn't here.
Is Judicator correct pronunciation?
So my revenge will have to wait for now at least.
Not
Otherwise...
Judicator. I don't know who's fucking
Yeah, I don't
Judicator.
know why you asked Siri.
I never use Siri, so sometimes when I do, it's always a surprise for me. However, the dragon shows no interest in my plan for revenge. He stands in the beam of sunlight deep within the sanctuary. His figure stands out against the pure white architecture, yet he's like a statue that belongs here. It is correct, thank you. Taken
Thank you.
aback, I quickly shake my head and move to his side. Whoop.
My tortured soul.
What is that?
Following the dragon's gaze, I see the mural on the sanctuary's ceiling. At the center is a godlike figure in a bright red cloak, wielding a long sword as he executes an evil dragon in a corner.
Oh, the fiend slaying god.
The way she says it, almost like, oh, well, that's the fiend slaying god.
No, it feels like, I don't know, like a plantation wedding, and you
like
bring your
black friend there.
friend there.
He's like, what is
What
this?
is
like,
this? And like, you know what? I think that's worth it. The godlike man represents the sacred adjudicator, and that evil dragon getting a sword through its chest in the corner. That's probably you.
They threw me out for practicing sorcery, so I brought a whole-ass dragon demon to get my toads. Not evil revenge about this false, like, absolutely nothing. I don't know why they thought about that. I can't figure out why he keeps staring at it. I know. Forget the insult. The dragon is drawn without any semblance of beauty. The
Ooh, that
dragon
was almost
lowers
like a
his
growl.
eyes, casting a calm, scrutinizing glance over my face.
Of course, it's just the artist's take. You're much more handsome and imposing in real life. Ooh,
Oh my god, this is basically
girl.
Tangled when they find a poster and he's like, my nose doesn't look
Oh
like
my
that.
God.
He looks at the text
You
beneath the
like
mural.
Brenda. What? How do you train your dragon is to you? Tangled is to see.
I haven't seen Tangled in 6 years. Maybe 7, maybe 8, maybe 9.
Christmas movie.
Let's watch it, I love it.
Better than Love Actually.
We haven't seen Love Actually for 10 years because you don't
It's
want to
been
watch it.
beautiful, gorgeous 10 years.
You fucking welcome. Depriving me of my happiness so she can be happy. I'm just like Sylus.
You know what? Yeah, you're right. The resemblance is uncanny. Can you read?
He looks text beneath the mural.
Okay, I'm
Good
gonna
night,
go to...
Rukaland.
Good night.
I'm gonna go to sleep. Oh
yes,
my god.
please. But thank you for stopping by. Lads is always on Mondays.
We
the
have
rest of the days is a lot of variety stuff. Love Actually is my favorite. It's bad, but it's mine. It's
Same.
not bad. I just cannot watch that same movie over and over again every year.
What do you mean every year? Have been 10 years.
It hasn't been 10. It's been like 5.
No, Camilla.
Yes. Can we continue?
Yes.
Thank you.
It's been 1,677 years
Since I watched
seen
Love
fire.
Actually last time.
You can read that?
You can't?
It's written in ancient language that's been lost to time. Nobody can read it anymore. What does it say?
I feel so bad because at this point I drew parallel with the Court of Thorns and
How
Roses.
dare you? Get the fuck out of my
That's
stream.
why I thought I was like, I'm a bad person. I'm so
You're
sorry.
a horrible person. Audacity. Can you read and stop looking at your phone?
It's work. The fiend looks at the ceiling again.
The Fiend is the very essence of malice and greed, skilled at twisting human desires. He drives mortals to turn against each other, leading them to their own demise. Given
Variety
time,
one?
the world will be swallowed by chaos and descend into ruination. The Fiend's arrival marks the onset of Doomsday.
Bro pulls up to the function reading Aramaic. Let's night is the best night. Aww. Thank you, Brian. Look, I'm learning from the kids. Yours looks more like a just circle.
Yours looks like a circle.
No.
During the Battle of Taurus,
No,
the
it's
sacred
Taurus.
Judicator with a will of iron stood firm against the corruption of evil. In a war so fierce, he emerged as the sole honorable survivor. He sealed away the Fiend, the very harbinger of Doomsday, deep within the planet's chasm. With the curse of Doomsday lifted, hope was restored to Sylus.
I heard that fiend, which is you, has a destined arch nemesis. The individual must be the sacred judicator.
I don't know,
correct?
the way she like talks, I cannot hear anything but the Valiger. I heard the fiend, which is you.
Which is like you.
had a destined arch nemesis. The individual must be sacred judicator. Correct? Like, it just sounds like she's talking in this like really hard Valley Girl voice.
What a lofty title.
Yeah, the story sounds pretty fake for me too.
Yeah, it sounds like pretty faked. Sunlight spills through the sanctuary entrance. The silence is so intense that it's unsettling.
The Legion of Justicia still haven't arrived. If there's no one to hold him back, I can't escape.
I try to think of other ways to stall, so I quickly shift the conversation.
Ah yes, this is the resting place of your arch nemesis. The sacred judicator in the mural might be long dead, but his ashes Marston! Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Hello, Red Mage Roxy.
Hello, friend!
Thank you so much,
Love
Ryan.
it. Okay, who's your main?
Oh my god, why did this happen to me?
What did you do?
I opened. I wanted to look, but I looked a little too far.
The Queen of the Pirates, also bisexuals, I see.
Ah.
I see how it is.
I thought you said we cannot say that on TikTok.
Well, no.
Oh, Garrett. You have a Garrett.
Garrus.
Oh, yeah,
bisexual.
Yep. Love to see it. Love to see it. Sorry, we just read a lot of Sylus Mainers. Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, hell
Let's
yeah.
go. Wait, did I put it away? Fuck. Why did I put it away? Why do I
I can
always
bring
put
it.
things away? It's like on top there. Let me show you my Gooner poster. Thank you. Right side, wrong angle. Ah, look at him. Look at my husband. Ah, it fell.
When are you gonna put it on?
Because I'm waiting. I was
friends.
busy. I was in crunch. Oh, it's a card. Doesn't matter. There is also, well, don't look at my calendar, but there's also a bit of a shrine to the boys over here. And I do have the Noodle Boy doll, but I keep it in my bag because I like carrying him around to take stupid pictures. He deserves to be folks' main, but I'm a Caleb girly myself. All the boys are great though. Caleb, Brenda, contain yourself. But Caleb is. I have a very difficult relationship with Caleb. I call Caleb the only heteronormative bone in my body. He is so heteronormative that I love him, honestly. I do. But I abstain. Like from a drug or something. I am nice. I'm like, okay, but you're not nice to Caleb, so I'm just like...
I was never into Caleb until we went to the Starfall After Dark, and I think Sakumi did such a great Caleb, but I'm like, okay, I can see something.
Sakumi.
But I think I'm more into Sakumi than into Caleb.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah.
But I was like, okay, I can see something. I can understand Caleb.
But just in case, hello everybody.
I'm not about to yuck a stranger's yum. Brenda, I love this.
I love you. Hello, my name is Camilla, also known as Dorker. We have Lads Mondays here. This is Synestia, who is my roommate of over a decade. The history will say they were roommates, and the history will be correct for once. You know, two queer fiends.
Not the ad.
Oh, fudge. Well, I thought that I could snooze it, but I'm a lesbian, but like I really like Sylus as a character. Like minus the romance, I'm a Sylus ally. We stand an ally. He pulls out her own meat scepter. How long are you just gonna
Hello.
stay?
Just like, hello.
Anyway,
Amazing.
if you can still hear me, I'm a variety streamer. We have Lads on Mondays. The rest is I do otome, I do horror, and I'm trying to also do like 2000s level retro
Wait,
games.
Brenda, you've been here when I talked about it. This thing?
This thing, so that lucky bitch was on a film set with our friend Olivia Reads Manga. And someone who works at our Infinity Nikki
So
ended
our
up on
producer
set.
is like, oh, you guys play games? I was like, yeah, I play on the phone. He's like, oh, do you know, like, I have a friend who came, like, yesterday to set. She works at this company, like, they do, like, this dress-up game Infinity Nikki. I was like, she works at Infold? He's like, yeah! I was like, the Love in Deep Space Infold? He's like, yeah, the Boy Collectors game. I'm like, excuse me, first of all, don't disrespect my religion like that. Second of all, you telling me that you had a Love in Deep Space employee here on the set yesterday and nobody said anything. So she came back and he was like asking, he's like, okay, so she can bring you stuff. Then, like, unfortunately, the company that works on Infinity Nikki and part of company that works on Labs are not together. They're very much separated. So she's like, she doesn't have much. But this is like a unique thing.
This is from Chinese Con.
Yeah, from Chinese Con. This was specifically that was released only there. And they like had it only at that convention. It still has the fucking seal.
You're not gonna be able. Okay, there we go. Yeah.
I haven't opened it yet. But yes, that's what we have here.
Roxy had to raid and run, but she's got a horror podcast. Well, I followed
Ooh.
Roxy, so we'll chat.
Roxy Heart. Sorry.
I wanted to say something and I forgot.
I'm so sorry. I couldn't stop myself.
I genuinely forgot. Like, it's completely blank in my mind right now.
But yeah,
I wanted to complain that my date just came back from a work trip to China, and I said, "Can you please get me something, lads?" And they didn't. And I'm so mad. I was so mad at them. I'm like, "Are you kidding me?" One time I asked you for something, and they're like, "I don't know what to look for," and I'm like, just look for the Sephiroth guy. Just look for the Sephiroth guy. Like, I don't know where to look. I'm like, you know what? Fine. I am going to do my own research because they're going to China around Christmas again. And I'm like, okay, I'll do my own research. I'll tell you where to go and
It's
what
like-
to get.
It was because on film set, the guy who was
So
like,
mad.
you know, he was like, "Oh, you guys know it." He knows nothing about the game, so he was like, "She's asking who are your mains, like which guys should she bring it to you." And the way we had to, because I was like, we couldn't just put names. I was like, I don't know if that employee knows them by the name, so we were like, Snow Doctor and Dragon Mafia Boy. And she was like, she knew exactly who we were talking about. I was like, yeah, just say Snow Doctor and Dragon Mafia.
I know where to look sounds like a skill issue. Yeah,
Yeah,
I agree.
yeah.
I agree. Sounds like
Especially
it to
the
me
place
as
like
well.
China.
But also, I guess I forgot to say hi, Power Berry. But yeah, and I was like, okay, you're gonna go, you're gonna get me Sylus something, and you're gonna get me Heaven Official's blessing something. So get me something from China. Sheesh. Anyway. I love how lads' nights let them both be
Brian, we are
unapologetically
here. Stop talking
themselves and
about
don't
us in the third.
back away for being extra as they got into this energy where they can quickly banter back and forth. Aww.
And then
but that's
after
nice,
stream is
though.
over, Camilla can chastise me for being too much of myself. That's a joke. She does. She never does that.
The only thing, and I don't chastise you, I just say that sometimes you yuck my autism yum. Am I saying that yuck somebody's yum? Yeah.
What's your autism yum?
The sensory overload.
So
Because you spot.
So you love
speak
your sensory
very.
overload.
I accept myself, so yes.
So that's not what yuck your yum means.
Hey, whatever, bruh.
So when
English is not your first language
you,
either.
so when you make a mistake or something, it's like, oh, it doesn't matter. But when I say something correctly, Camilla, I just want
This
you
is
to
the
Camilla,
screaming I'm talking about,
Camilla,
by
I
the
just want
way.
you to be educated. I want to teach you to be more educated. I'm so happy you can be finally an educated person.
No, I actually, real talk, I do appreciate learning and all of that. It was more of like, can I finish my thought? Because I'm trying to get through this thought and it's just not happening.
Through which thought you trying to get over?
Then I'm like, the only thing I say is that you're just, sometimes I get sensory overload because you are a very loud person, which is fine. You are fine and beautiful the way you are. I am just, unfortunately born with that specific flavor of autism.
That's not what you say
I
when
am
you
the
put
trash.
when you put a shock collar on me and you, and every time.
We had conversations about this.
Camilla, just relax and make.
I
and like,
don't
it's a
like
joke.
jokes about domestic abuse.
It's not domestic abuse.
Until...
It's like it's a BDSM domestic tickle.
And then you're like, oh no, I hate when they think we're a couple.
You don't need to be a couple to torture each other for pleasure.
Sounds exactly like when you said to that Xavier cosplayer, we can sing you a lullaby. I can't
though.
the way I gave books like play by play, and the way they were laughing through the entire thing of like us being menaces, and they also said like, yeah, they were not prepared for LARPers
No.
to go
100%, yeah.
to that husband.
The longer, the more I see footage, the more I'm like, they were not
they
prepared
were
for
not
people
prepared
to
for
LARP with them.
LARPers.
They were prepared for people to be like, Teehee, yes, and not like, I meet you at your, I meet you and I raise you, Caleb. You know what is this drink? So, fun fact for all of you,
Oh,
Caleb
there we
people.
go.
I was like, Caleb comes, he's like, oh, what are you drinking? I was like, just a drink from my favorite childhood friend, Zane.
I mean,
He was
Xavier,
not prepared for
Xavier
that.
comes to me and he's like, oh, have you heard of Lumiere? I'm like, oh yeah, he's so sexy. Like, immediately. Just all of the lore shit. Just dumping on them. I see Brenda agrees that it's cute.
If you
what
can't
Brian said.
consensually torture your friends, who you can consensually torture. There you go.
I'm not sure if it's consensual, but...
The disrespect that I'm having.
I didn't say it's not. I'm just saying I'm not sure.
I cannot believe the disrespect.
Can we...
You've been talking to Peeps.
It's true. Peep squeaks?
Peep squeaks. We don't have it on the game screen to
Oh
continue
shit,
reading.
that's true. That's true.
I
I
saved
can't argue
you.
with that. I can't argue with that. You did save me. Thank you. Thank you, Savior. There's even a statue of him in the inner hall.
Of my body. I sit on the armrest of a bench,
No.
feigning
not your best.
excitement. This is not a competition.
No, I'm just saying that you're usually better than this.
It's not about that.
Cinedorker Dubcon, not clickbait.
Ooh,
What's Dubcon?
dubious
Du-
constants.
You know what? You know what? That actually works.
Yes.
I think the mutual bullying, it is very Dubcon. When you think about it, think about it. It works so well, actually.
Yes, Queen.
This is gonna be canon from now on. That's how I'm gonna describe it.
It's a very Dubcon stream. If you're
Not
into
stream
that.
friendship. I was just saying.
It doesn't really
Oh my
cross
God.
into Dead Dove, but I would say it's not very fluff either. It's hurt and comfort. I sit on the armrest of a bench, feigning excitement. Whoo! I rest my chin in my hand. I look at the fiend.
And the fiend looks at me. So what's your pick for revenge? Smash it to bits? Douse it in ink? Is she calling it ink?
Not your best.
I know. Covered with curses or scatter his ashes onto the streets?
Fuck.
What?
I forgot to turn off the stew.
Oh, it needed to be turned off?
Yeah.
Ooh. That's not good, I guess.
It's fine. It's not nothing bad.
The stew. So hungry. I forgot to eat again because I was working hard.
There's so much stew now.
In my defense, I have to finish a project in 3 days. When usually it would be 2 weeks.
And
so-
now you have stew for 3 days for sure.
Nice.
Look at Mori. The way I walked around and she just like was.
Well, yeah, because you shook the entire ground.
Yeah.
Harumph, you better eat something.
No. He falls silent again. I look over and see his countenance veiled in a soft light. It's difficult to discern the emotions hidden underneath.
Ew, I hate tight deadlines. Brenda, it's been nothing but tight deadlines for over a month now. Like I'm saying, my manager was literally saying, he's like, guys, I know I've said this before, but this is it. This is the last week of this. This is the final boss. And I'm like, we don't have any more projects like book. I'm like, yeah.
You
And then
tell him
all of
how-
a sudden, like, it'll be like, oh, there we go. We just got a new project and it's got to be completed in 5
Anybody
days.
in your office played Metaphor?
I doubt it.
Okay, sad. Because otherwise you could have compared the whole this whole month to Metaphor, because it's like, wait, don't move. I think I got it.
Thank you.
Because the whole, like, the Metaphor, the last like 3 hours is just one boss battle, which is like, this is it, this is the final one. You kill, no, there's like 3, 4 more, and every time that you feel like, oh, this is the end, like, no, there's one more hour after that.
That manager has played a lot of Persona games, so
I don't know how it is in Persona. I never finished
depends on
any
which
single
one.
of them.
Yeah, it's like when the band director says one last time. It's never the last time.
Your hands are bleeding from playing. Your voice is already coarse and you cannot sing anymore. The drums already have holes in them because you've been drumming so much. But it's like, one more time, just one more.
Well, that's like our new guy who's been here for like a half a year, and he's like, they keep saying that there's gonna be a slow time. They keep saying, but I haven't seen it. Has anybody seen it? Is it just me? I'm like, nope. I'm like, no, I can tell you the slow time.
January?
Like late December, January is actually slow time.
Yeah.
Other than that, no. We don't
The
have
issue is-
slow time.
Outside of New Year, most of the 90% of other holidays are not celebrated worldwide. Meaning that when it's Thanksgiving here, Chinese companies do not rest, so they need to have some stuff happening for them. Other, like, that's how it works for them. So that's like, I think that's, and New Year is the only time when all of the worldwide, all companies go on break. That's why that's the dull time. When everybody agrees that we're not going to work.
Well, I mean,
for
we're
this
not
week.
working starting from Christmas to like January.
But I'm just saying that's one
4th?
week where the whole world agrees that we're not going to work during that time.
All right, let's see. That's literally how it feels every time. The man trapped in the abyss for over 1,000 years while he was worshipped as a hero, basking in glory.
Are you referring to that glory built upon ignorant faith? Do you expect me to envy such foolishness?
I love the fact that she just believed him right away.
But-
She's like, okay.
No, but she kind of knows that, like,
I
if
guess.
they condemned her as sorceress,
guess.
she's on neither side.
Yeah. Swoosh! A Justicia arrow forged from the golden ore
I
and
hate
crackling
this melody
electricity
so much in this violin.
cuts through the air right as I speak.
Finally!
Next to me, the fiend raises his hand and makes a pinching motion. The flying arrow immediately disintegrates into particles.
Nice.
How boring.
Right before the next attack, the sanctuary is engulfed in dazzling light that blinds everyone present within its
Including
radius.
us. Now!
Why did you say it like what was her name?
Oh.
You smell like 4th of July.
Oh.
It's Jennifer Coolidge.
Oh. Did I?
Yeah. Behind
I just wanted the
silver light-
flashbang to be over, man.
Behind the silver light, blades charge straight for the fiend, accompanied by the sound of hurried footsteps. I step back and look for an opportunity to run outside.
How impudent.
I hear the crisp snap of his fingers behind me. A sharp pain suddenly surges from deeply within my chest, as if my soul has been taken. I can't move. My limbs stiffen. I love that every time it switches to the next line, Camilla takes a deep breath as if ready to read, and she's like, oh, it's not my line. My limbs stiffen and move uncontrollably, forcing me to turn around. I gasp as I take in the sight before me.
Stop the flashbang. I would gasp if I took that sight in front of me
If only Zane
too.
was here, he would have lost his mind already.
Why?
Backshot killing kill
Oh.
backs. The guards are tearing into each other like marionettes on invisible strings, slashing, ripping, and killing without mercy. Blood splatters across the engraved walls. The candelabras are toppled amidst the chaos, settling the drapes ablaze. The stained glass windows, once vibrant, now cast an ominous red glow, reflecting a twisted vision of purgatory. Haunting wails and screams echo through the sanctuary to the sound. The fiend watches as the place descends into blood-soaked inferno. He scoffs. Zane also likes Sylus outfit with the spine cutouts confirmed. Yes.
Even after all
That's why I
these
ship
years,
Snowcrow.
mortals are still foolish to the last.
Ah, that smirk. That Roblox face.
know.
The meme with the eyebrow raised and the smirk.
As light streams in through the stained glass, I can see the fiend's blood-splattered face and the cold, cruel curve of his lips.
Come.
Hey, you didn't do the work for that, dude.
He doesn't have to.
Wow.
I'm ready. That all he needs to say is that one word. I am there. His eye. It's his eye manipulating everything.
Pinch
You're
it.
only somewhat clever.
It's his eye. It's his one-eyed snake manipulating everything.
If you're planning
proud
to
of
kill
him?
with
No.
a borrowed knife, you'd better make sure the blade is sharp enough.
The familiar excruciating pain tears through my flesh once more, and the faint golden light mixed with black mist is once again pulled from my body.
Oh, baby. Yes, the baby. His eye. It should be mine. Same, girl.
Even on the brink of death, you still dare to covet my eye. You greedy fool. What a shame.
I covet all of you. Wait, you can kill me whenever you like, but if you spare me, I can help you achieve more, and...
I bite my lip hard, forcing myself to stay calm and steady as I speak to him.
I want to live, and I want your eye. It's like how you want my soul. Is there a problem with that? It's just too bad that I'm not as strong as you.
Spitting facts. A grip around my neck suddenly loosens.
No, but I wanted to stay tight.
Ah.
You said you could help me achieve more. Give me an example.
I take 2 steps back. I cover my neck as I steady myself. My mind races, scrambling for anything the dragon might want.
I can help you amass a large amount of wealth and collect a lot of souls. Whatever you need, I can get it for you.
In the next moment, my body is lifted off the ground as he soars into the sky.
What are you doing now?
Ask again, and I'll devour you whole.
Okay,
You don't
where
have
are we
to ask
going now?
me twice.
Okay, where are we going? With a snap of his fingers, energy erupts from the flames. The columns of fire rise upwards and stain the clouds in mesmerizing crimson hues. The ground shakes, and the magnificent, solemn sanctuary at the heart of the city quickly crumbles into ruins.
For something as tedious as revenge, this will suffice. No need for a spectacle.
The wind sweeps up the streams and shouts of terror. The fiend holds me and flaps his wings as he flies off into blazing sunset.
Oh, it's not the end?
Before the sun disappears under the horizon, we chase the lost fragments of light. We find ourselves in a lair perched atop of cliff. Be careful, don't touch the frog. As I look down in mid-air,
The decently sized
frog, but a frog nonetheless. As I look down in mid-air, the cliff and lair from breathtaking sight between the peaks, like the skeleton of dragon poised to take flight.
Sylus Spring card.
He lands on the other side where the light is noticeably better, and there are no blood-soaked stone platforms.
Is this your home?
Have you ever met a fiend with a home?
I've never met a fiend. After the dragon puts me down, although it feels more like I was dropped, he drags his tail along the stone staircase to the upper level of the cave. Seeing that he isn't trying to restrain me, I turn and run towards the entrance. Pebbles roll out of the cliff, but I can't hear them fall. I stop just in time to stare at the sheer cliffside outside. My heart sinks into the depth of despair.
Fine. If I can't go back to the Ivory City, I guess this dragon's lair will have to do.
Take me back to the Ivory City when the Sylus dragon and grows up pretty. Light illuminates the cave every so often. I follow the faint glow up the stone steps and catch up to the figure ahead of me.
I suppose you won't be eating my soul for now?
Assuming that was still the case, why would I even bring you back here? Stay put.
Of course, I don't believe this dragon spared me just because I can help him make money. But I don't know what he was planned for me. I walk up to him and continue our conversation.
If I'm going to live here, my living quarters should at least be decent. Your cave is too basic. What do you think? It is a valley girl. I just
If
don't
I'm
want
going to live here, my living quarters should be at
What the
least
fuck?
decent. Cave is too, basic. What do you think? Like, I cannot
What
hear
the
it
hell?
without the Valley Girl accent.
No, it's valid. It's
Yeah.
100% valid. I would read it like that if it didn't cheapen the story.
I know, right?
It's like, I just want to take the story seriously, but otherwise you're 100% correct. Jesus Christ.
It's like Nicole
Why you
Richie.
commit? I know, it's like...
Simple Life and Philos.
Yes! And she's like commanding this dragon, like, you realize that he can
Yeah,
kill
I
you
know,
with the
right?
snap of his fingers, and you're like, your cave is too basic. I need my living quarters to be nice.
And where's the jacuzzi?
This is not Sliven.
It's like how it would be like, oh, and where's the tannin bed? You have no tannin bed? Okay, you at least have jacuzzi here, right? There's no hot tub? How do you live here? Following the spiral stone staircase to the top of the cave, I feel as if I stepped into a world that never sees the light. Share for yes.
Yeah. He's like, stay put. She's like, as if.
Whatever, Silas. The dragon stops walking. His tail coils around my waist and lifts me to the final step. With a cold, lowered gaze, he stares at me.
I'm not a scaly.
He has no scales.
Choose.
He's a dragon that counts as scales. He has a scaly
Choose
tail.
Front or back door. Unspoken words catch in my
Both,
throat as I watch.
simultaneously.
Oh yeah, he has the tools. Unspoken.
Canonically, meaning all of the fandom
Yes.
agrees.
There are a couple of things the fandom agrees, like Caleb is a sniffer. Unspoken words catch in my throat as I watch him snap his fingers. He releases an angry orb that floats into the cave's depth. One by one, red flames ignite as far as the eye can see. My surroundings illuminated as their shimmering light. Before me is an endless array of treasures and luxurious garments.
You are not interested?
I'm only interested
is
in
like-
the gem in front
This
of
is
me.
like last season. Do you have Birkin?
You'd really give these to me?
He's showing it to you.
Why not? You're also mine now.
Take me to the king!
А вы драгоценности продаете или просто показываете? Просто показываю. Красивая.
His tail wraps
Around
around
me again. My body is turned around and pushed towards the treasure trove. The dragon's lair hasn't been visited in a long time. I make my way to a pile of gold, clear away thick cobwebs, and spot an old, toppled sword rack behind it.
I'm just thinking of a dragon's lair as a euphemism.
It's actually just a bachelor apartment in North Hollywood.
That's not what I meant.
She's like, welcome to Dragon's Lair. You come in and it's a mattress on the ground.
That's
like,
not at all
TV
what I meant.
On the TV on the box. He's like, how about you get yourself comfortable, kitten? I lift the nearly rotten wood and pick up a dagger that glints with a cold, sharp light.
It's called the Fiend Bane.
Appropriate.
Legends say you could plunge it into a dragon's heart and twist it 3 times to completely shatter the dragon's soul.
What if gonna happen if I do it 4 times? I set the dagger down and notice an open box to my right. Inside is a blade that looks like a hidden weapon.
The Golden Crow's Feather of Eternity, designed specifically for gouging out a dragon's eyes. You humans seem to think the longer the name, the more formidable the weapon. But this little thing isn't even good for trimming my nails.
I turn and look around the vast treasure trove.
That's very sad, though.
What do you mean? That people have special weapons for him?
Yeah, he's just like for like specific like things, just to torture and destroy him.
So here's the elephant in this world where they want ivory.
No, they just want him dead. They don't collect shit from them.
They do.
No.
Why would they have a special thing just to gouge his eye out?
Just to torture him.
No, I think it's because his eyes are special or something.
Well, that's just him.
I don't think so.
Not all of the
I don't think so.
dragons.
God. Can you read this in Valid Girl voice? I'm begging you.
I never expected your collection would be all weapons. Do dragons have even hobbies too?
Your kind brought them here willingly.
I imagine they weren't particularly polite about it.
No, you go into a more
Indeed.
mean, like, Valley
It's a
Girl. It
shame
needs to
those
be a little
who
bit
are
more
kind
like
to me
ditzy.
are all dead.
And go less into accident with
I'm still
ditziness.
alive.
So the sword that sealed you away, was it really given to you by the sacred judicator in the mural?
He was just lucky to get his hands on it, and fortunate enough to drive it into my chest. But only its true master can wield its power.
And that sword is inside me now.
No. I read the next sentence.
Does that mean I am its true master?
Of the sword that's inside your
The
girl.
meat scepter.
I clench my fist.
And pussy.
And maybe my timing is off. The Phantom of the Opera doesn't appear as I'd hoped. Oh my god, Brenda, did you see what I've sent you on TikTok? Did you? It was live. Somebody made Lego Phantom of the Opera.
Oh yeah.
Once, I think every weekend, he does the full musical. He does the full stage show with Legos. It's so good. I was like, you need to see it. I was like, right away, I was like, Brenda, rounded a thick stone pillar. I find myself staring not at weapons, but a seemingly endless hoard of treasures. Fine clothes, paintings, musical instruments. Shocked, I can only stare until I realize I just swallowed my saliva. What else do you do with your saliva?
No,
If
meaning...
you want something, just reach out and take it.
If you want it,
I would.
Take
If I
it.
only could, I would. Trust
I should have
me.
said it
Trust
before.
me.
In the flickering firelight, our shadows intertwine on the dimly lit wall.
Just like this. Let your greed and desire burn a little brighter.
I love how immediately I was like, oh, let's see her heart rate. It dropped like 15 points down to 7. I don't know what it is. Like your body just shuts off. Whatever. It's like Sarah says something. She's just like,
it's like
and immediately I joked about it, and she just skyrocketed. Oh my god.
no, because it skyrockets when I laugh.
No, it
That's what
doesn't
I've
skyrocket
observed.
just from laughing. It skyrockets when you're uncomfortable and laugh. And back to Predator side.
Yeah, it's more of like body response of like, I don't know, danger or something, and just my heart like stills.
Honestly, it feels like you almost, okay, it might be my theory, but almost like you don't want to show it on stream, So you almost like restrain yourself.
I actually have been trying to show it
Uh-huh.
on stream, and it still goes down.
Interesting. His tail.
I think it kind of is my natural reaction.
His tail glides up my calf. Smiling, the fiend leans in to whisper into my ear. Oh, we have an ASMR session. Let's go.
This is how you'll become worthy enough to be my meal.
I'll do it for you. It's okay. I got you, Queen.
Thank you. I'm fine. I'm perfectly fucking fine.
Holding a jam, my hand clenches in fear. I turn my head as his tail suddenly tightens around me. He laughs, watching me struggle in his grasp. This twitch of his lips is so funny.
No wonder you spared me. You want to fatten me up before going in for the kill.
Huh? Oh my god, just go to school for like
I
1
swear
year.
to God.
So, you still cling to that gem despite being so close to death's sweet embrace. You truly are a source of entertainment.
Enjoy my company while you can. I might bring you a deadlier experience next time. If you wish.
Who says death can't be entertaining in itself?
Goth daddy. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Love's the funeral of hearts. The firelight casts shadows under his eyelashes. He leans in. He's so close that I can. I found out why
Did
they
you
do
see
that.
the paw?
Yeah, I found out why.
Why?
Cats don't have the thing in their eyes to understand the depth, so they touch to know where the water starts. They
Really?
they always do. I recently found out it's just because they don't understand, like in their vision doesn't have the same like depth perception like ours, so they don't understand where the surface of water starts.
So just to explain, I just watched Mori put her paw into the water fountain before drinking the water from it.
Yeah, and I was like, I was saying that I found out recently the cats touch the surface of water because their vision doesn't, they don't,
You
they
just-
cannot
you
see.
just said it.
Yeah, so like that's the only way they can see like where water starts. I know. I was like, oh, that explains so much because every time there's water, she always puts paw there in first, and I'm like, oh, okay. Like that explains it.
Now we don't have time to unpack all of that.
I know.
We're gonna internalize and move on.
He's so close that I can feel his breath enveloping me. It's reminiscent of liquor's intoxicant aroma. It's 12 plus.
I'll be
People don't
waiting
know how
with
it's
bated
liquor.
breath.
Mm-hmm. Who says? Oh, aren't you gonna save who says death is entertaining? You're not gonna save the most goth line. Come on.
I am afraid that I will run out of.
It's okay.
I don't know how many, because I only recently started
Uh-huh.
saving, so I don't know how many I have.
We'll find out. This is the end of an episode.
And I'm pretty
Finally.
sure there's gonna be half of it from the next myth.
Yeah, so let's go.
Let's do one more.
Yeah.
I was really hoping that we would.
It just those 2 episodes were so fucking long.
Well, these original myths are very meaty.
I guess.
And like this is incredibly lore meaty.
Yeah. That night, the dragon places me with all the treasures.
I
he's
think this is
gathered.
gonna be where the Kindle is.
It's
I
as
think
if
this is
I'm
it.
one of them. It appears like everything is present, but all I can grasp is the moonlight descending into the lair from an opening.
Nobody leave? No. I was just about to say, wait for the Kindled. Have you seen it? Have you seen what happens?
I don't know what happens.
The animation? We're
Whenever I
gonna
close
go.
my
We're just
eyes,
gonna
the
go.
sound of howling wind inside the cave sends me back to the Blood Red Valley. All I can hear is dragon's cries. At the moment those blades pierce his chest, the same pain and fury also run through me. Perhaps a fragment of the dragon's soul truly did enter my body the moment I pulled out the sword. At this time, I didn't understand the implications. I also didn't know this would mark the start of a curse. You have
5 minutes? Hope it starts now.
Let's
oh
try.
my god.
Day 2. As dawn arrives, I lie on a pile of gold, squinting as the lackluster jewels. I was twirling the fiend bane in my hand for the 3rd time.
He's just going to fatten me up before savoring the kill. I can't let everything go his way. The source of his power is from his right eye. If I could take it.
After a night of turning it over in my mind, I've decided I need that eye. With that eye, I might just be able to escape the dragon and avoid the fate of having my soul devoured. Which means I'll have to strike first.
It will definitely take more than one attempt, and I may not even be able to wound him, but testing the waters can't hurt. He's after my soul, he won't just kill me off. Besides, if he's going to treat me like a pet cat, he shouldn't be surprised if he gets scratched.
Walking down the stone staircase, I found
think it's
myself
about to
circling
happen.
around the broken central pillar over and over.
It's about to happen.
Calm down, we don't know it. So you see it after every line.
No, because
for-
I
for
know
the
what's
past
gonna
hour.
happen.
The steps gradually merge with the ground and extend to the depth below. The dragon rests here.
I found you. Yes! I told you it's gonna happen.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Okay, there we go. Ah! Let's go, Brenda. You're welcome.
Oh my god. I knew it.
Your footsteps are noisy, and you breathe heavily.
Oh.
Consider yourself lucky. At the moment, I'm bored to tears.
You'd be a fool to think I only brought something. You!
Child's play. I admit you're clever at times, yet your skills leave much to be desired. If you still have tricks, now is the time to use them, mortal. I could use a stretch.
If my direct attack won't work, I'll have to try a little more subtle approach. Don't have anything else. I was just bored and wanted to play around. You let me go, yes?
Before you tried to kill me, did you consider that it'd end like this?
What did you expect, Queen? Exactly.
This.
I see. Your overconfidence truly led you to believe I'd be merciful. Feel your heartbeat right now. Don't forget, if I apply more pressure at this very spot, your heart will never beat again.
What
I'm
in
going to
tentacle
stay
porn
this
is
way
this?
Forever. This will be the mark for the first time. Until this mark disappears, you will have 2 more chances to take my life. Prove to me that you can be stronger.
Not impressed. That tail, though.
Okay.
That tail, though.
First hunt ends with me being branded with a mark from the dragon.
Give you a hickey.
Oh, I see. Well, it's a trope from ABO, so like
What's
I see.
ABO?
Alpha, Beta, Omega, Omegaverse.
Oh.
The mark. Aside from a dragon who resides in the cave's depth, there's also the cave's opening above where the light pours in. That's another challenge to overcome. Even if the dragon has no interest in hurting me at the moment, I can't.
Yeah,
let
you
my-
can head out.
Yes.
That's why I was like, hold on. Hold on. There's 2 kindled, the other one's gonna be much later, from what I know.
Oh my god, I think it's because sexually suggestive content because of Sylus.
Or because of what we keep saying?
No, Camilla, it happened. It happens
just
right away.
happened? Yeah, TikTok just restricted some of the
TikTok restricted for audience because it's sexually suggestive content. It's fucking hilarious. I'm dying. I was like, if it happens right away, so I was like, trust me, it happened because of the video, and it's not by people, it's by AI. So
Yeah.
AI saw it was like, oh, you're watching porn.
Even AI was like,
Even if the dragon has no interest in hurting me at the moment, I can't let myself stay trapped in this gilded cage with no way out.
Good night, Brenda.
Good night! I tear apart the golden silk carpets from the dragon's lair and weave them into a rope. Using his collection of weapons, I carve footholds into the wall. I throw the rope up again and again. With every fall and every fresh wound, the gap between me and freedom grows a little smaller. The dragon knows about my escape plan. Sometimes he even sits on a pile of gold, resting his head in his hands as he watches. He neither helps me or stops me. It takes me a while to realize he isn't just watching, he's studying me out of sheer boredom. Just like I used to watch a cat in the sanctuary that I kept trying to jump over a wall it could never clear.
Good night, Brian.
Good night,
Thank you so much
Brian.
for stopping by.
And thank you for understanding what LAD stands for. I finally managed to reach the top. Sorry. She finally managed to reach the top. 5 days later, at the break of dawn, I finally put myself out of the cave's opening.
Cool.
Wow. But I learned that while I found a way to
Mind
freedom,
blown. Yeah, I've had to explain it to people.
it also another dead end. Outside the lair, the abyss seems bottomless. One can only gaze upon a city of ebony, Tower City. It is a place where fiends lurk. An endless crimson mountain range covered with forests that are void of the life with their scorched trees surrounds the lonely city. There is no other path. Behind me, a narrow ridge snakes downwards like the spine of a dragon. Between the vertebrae lies a vast yawning chasm.
You'll die if you can't make the jump.
As I prepare to sprint and leap, the dragon lands behind me.
Back shots. You won't let me die, or else you won't be able to have my soul. However, you're not concerned about me running away.
If you can go down without dying, then you may come and go as you please. I'm also curious to see where a sorceress who consorts with a fiend thinks she can go.
With his arms crossed, he floats in front of me. I shoot a glance at his dragon horns and tail.
You're skilled in flapping your tongue to annoy people.
I hope he's skilled in flapping his tongue to please people as well. We all thought that. I was the one who said it. Let's go.
Ow.
Thank you. It's one of my few strengths.
I still haven't found the Judicator's oracle who showed me.
Who judged me?
Who judged me. My revenge is far from over. Looking for him is better than staying here.
Don't bother. Even if you leap down these 21 bones, no one in your hometown will be waiting for you.
I stop in my tracks.
What do you mean?
The dragon tosses me a blood-stained bag.
What's in it?
Eyes. Crows pecked out the eyes of the person you're looking for.
Miffy?
My gut tells me this isn't the dragon's doing.
What happened?
You had me destroy a sanctuary, but the Legion of Justicia took it further. They wiped out an entire city under the pretense that doomsday is nigh.
The dragon leisurely floats in front of me, a wicked smile on his face, a blood-red vortex swirling deep in his right eye.
The Ivory City is a burning purgatory now. A rare sight indeed. Shall I take you there?
Take me down to the Ivory City. At the highest point of the Dragon's Ridge, crimson clouds surge upward. I'm swept into a boundless sea of roaring flames. After experiencing a moment of vertigo, I feel as I'm soaring through the air. A massive shadow glides over the burning ivory city below. The clash of steel echoes from the blood-stained streets. Stirred by wings, the air carries blood metallic sand alongside a burnt acrid?
Acrid, I guess.
There are scenes the dragon once witnessed, the memories replaying, the soul is hidden within my body.
Humans don't need fiends. Their own fear is enough to bring about the world's end.
As if this cruel spectacle of people destroying each other wasn't entertaining enough, I soon find myself fallen. My soul trembles in pure ecstasy as I soar through the roaring flames. I pay little attention
King
to the
Discover?
I pay little attention to the warm droplets that splash my eyes. Enough!
Enough!
I forcefully shove away the one responsible for those visions. The air turns bone-chillingly cold again. I lose my balance and descend. Above me, sunlight pierces through the heavy cloud cover, yet the sky grows even ever distant as I fall. The dragon's expression changes from cruel amusement to alarm as he spreads his wings. He flies towards me. The air no longer moves when a scorching embrace envelops me. The descent doesn't stop. It's as if I'm being held in a safe cocoon. The day the dragon and I destroyed the sanctuary, the War of Doomsday began. I never imagined that the peace sustained for over 1600 years could be broken so easily. It rained for 3 consecutive days in Taurus City. I sit in the dragon's lair and receive shiny trinkets every day. One night, a small mountain cat came in to play with me.
Aww.
It wasn't until later that I realized there's no way a mountain cat could just wander into dragon's lair on its own.
Aww. You brought it for her.
Could the dragon be comforting me?
Damn, these chapters are long.
I know.
Yeah, this is what the fucking myths used to be like.
I
Like
guess,
a lot
yeah.
of meat and not
Yeah.
like right now when it's just a bunch
After
of
the
water.
storm clears, the sky above the dragon's nest is still shrouded in dark, swirling clouds. From here, I can see Taurus City, a city of ebony that is opposite my hometown, a city of ivory. That place is chaotic and evil.
Ebony and ivory, living in the perfect harmony.
A home for those, not anymore. A home for those who are shunned by others. It's a world different from what I know. But when night falls, it's out. Oh my gosh, it's basically on one of
And
the outline resembles the Ivory City.
What's that sound?
Your wings?
A faint breeze blows from behind me as the dragon folds its wings. He lands a few steps away from me. As I sing the final note, I close my mouth and continue gazing in the distant lights in Taurus City.
A requiem for the departed.
Sing it again.
Da 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 da. Sorry. Haven't you heard it?
Haven't you heard someone sing before?
I've never heard you sing.
He sits next to me, and his tail curls behind me. The nights in Taurus City are always brightly lit, and like the flames of war in Ivory City, desires and revelry burn.
I heard you're the princess of Ivory City.
I manage a stiff smile.
I was supposed to be a weapon to slay dragons. They told me I could kill a dragon, so they filled my head with a lot of things about them. But when they decided to execute me, they said I was a dragon.
That's how humans are. They fear those who are different.
The night breeze rolls across the ground and carries the scent of charred trees. Maybe there's another forest fire nearby.
Why can't you leave that place behind?
I shield a flickering white candle in front of me, its flame about to go out.
It's not that. I just lived there for a long time.
Ah, you consider that place your home.
Maybe I just miss the cats, dogs, and birds there.
Oh.
Face it. No matter how much you hate it or want to leave, a home is still a part of your soul. The more you try to excise it, the more you'll be reminded of who you are.
When I don't respond, he changes the conversation to the topic of my supposed crimes.
Enlighten me. What do you and dragons have in common?
We have nothing in common. I just broke the rules by keeping a golden lamp with an engraved dragon. Aside from the one in The Fiend Slaying God, no dragons are allowed in the sanctuary. But I could only talk to that little dragon. And one day they caught me talking to it.
Even now, I can't help but laugh when I remember the Judicator's oracle's expression upon seeing the obsidian dragon coiled around the lamp.
To think a carefully trained dragon-slaying weapon would cherish a dragon instead. The Judicator's oracle looked like he has been attacked by a dragon. Hysteric, he ordered me to destroy my dragon. I know it's just an object. Destroying it would be easy.
I remember clutching the little dragon as I was forced into a corner. The shadows of the crowd engulfed me like a tide.
But I didn't want to listen to them that day.
The essence of the Ivory City is reflected in its citizens. People dress nicely, exude grace, and possess untamed souls. The Judicator's oracle says desire is the seed of calamity. Excessive indulgence will allow this disease to grow quietly. So I had to act like everyone else. I needed to abide by proper etiquette, say the right words, and bind my hands and feet with invisible white threads. All of these things turned me into a puppet without a heart. But they still burned my dragon. To kill my dragon, they framed me for a great crime. They sentenced a puppet to death because it had one desire.
Since they've branded me as sorceress, fine then. How could I not do what a sorceress is supposed to do?
Strands of my hair flutter as I look at the dragon beside me.
Since they destroyed what was most precious to me, it's only fair that they surrender what's most precious to them. Everyone wearing a sacred robe should have their chest split open to see their truest self. That's a lot over a puppet.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
The threads binding me are cut away one by one. I tighten my fist and finally see what's wrapped inside. A heart still beating.
Revenge and plunder, that's my desire. If you can make it happen, my soul's yours.
The night grows colder and the candle finally flickers out. The dragon doesn't respond to my deal. He just leans in closer.
Do you know what you look like right now?
Hmm?
You're a young dragon who just grew her horns.
Upon imagining this, I lower my head and start laughing. Maybe he's right. With my little with my little dragon gone, horns grew in my heart.
I thought you said my little dragon gun. I thought that's what you were saying.
Growing dragon horns symbolizes a rebirth. It's a good thing.
What about you? How did it feel when you grew horns?
Are you just talking when they get horny?
Yeah.
It
Puberty.
was nothing
Yeah.
special.
The dragon sits back down, avoiding my gaze.
It just hurt a bit.
Then, are you a dragon or a human?
Are we dragon? Or are you human? Maybe he doesn't hear me. Or maybe he just ignores it. He lets out a chuckle.
I know my request can be considered unreasonable. It's fine if you can't do it.
Even if your desire is to resurrect the people of the Ivory City, it's still within my capabilities.
Is this a fiend's act of kindness?
People are far more interesting alive than dead.
He has a point.
If you truly want revenge, the best way is to keep them alive. Or would you say this world is the closest thing to hell itself? You can only feel pain when you're alive.
Goth as fuck.
Uh-huh.
I'm just saying.
His expression is malicious when he speaks, but his eyes sparkle like gemstones. So he wasn't that emo band that Zane saw as a kid, and he was like really, or like as a teen, I was really into. Got it. I recall the dragon in the valley with a sword in his chest.
Is this the wisdom you've learned as a dragon?
You faced death before. You should know the answer.
Do you think you'll devour my soul first? Or will I pluck out your eye first?
The dragon ignores my mischievous question and looks beyond Taurus City.
Sing that song again.
Da 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 da. I know our conversation is brought to a close.
It's boring without music. It sounds better with an organ accompaniment. Can't you get one for me? Can you get one for me?
It's a simple matter. Consider it done.
He gets up to leave, and I grab hold of his tail. That's impolite.
Rawr. Hey, do you have a name?
Doesn't matter.
You can't eat me for now. And I won't be leaving
she's on her
anytime
period, I
soon.
see.
Looks like we'll be stuck with each other for a while. What should I call you? Demon, dragon, or maybe Drago?
The fiend gives me a cold stare. Sensing his boredom, I shut my mouth, but then I hear two faint syllables rumble from his throat.
Styrus? Or are you telling me to stay clear?
It's an ancient Philosian word. Since you can't read it, you probably won't understand it.
How about I call you by a name that sounds similar? Is Sylus alright with you?
Call me whatever you want, but don't expect me to respond.
That's what you say right now. Damn.
But that's why, like, in the next iterations of
No,
his
yeah.
life, like, that's his name.
The dragon rises and his unseen wings stir up the small gusts around him.
Where are you going, Sylus?
Stop. He takes a half step back and falls off the cliff. Oh. Bye.
I'll be resting.
On the night I learned the dragon's name, I see him again in my dream. He falls into the valley as soldiers from the Legion of Justitia thrust their weapons into his chest. He slides down and sharp rocks tear into his flesh. A dragon's roar fills the valley, then slowly fades into silence. But at the bottom of the valley, it's not a dragon lying there. It's a young man, barely clinging to life.
Okay, here we go, finally. Ah, so much of the lore in one chapter. Give it to me.
I can't wait. Also, that makes us like, okay, we need to play the Master of Fate on stream. So I was like, oh, I guess that's where all of the stuff is like.
Yeah.
All
Okay,
of
I'm
the
gonna
lore is.
turn off the live. Bye, TikTok.
I think it's where the